Studio.
Okay. I guess I could queue up the game while we're getting this.
Go jump onto the HitmonChannel's YouTube studio. The first thing I see is just a very sexy thumbnail.
Yeah, I know. That lake looks so good.
Although I haven't played it yet, but I did recently get access to Dead or Alive 5.
Oh. Well, the Dead or Alive fighting games are so different than the Extreme games. I mean, obviously they both still have, stuff, but...
I'm gonna be honest, I haven't watched any of these videos, so I thought they were fighting games with like story modes.
It's working. Cool. We're good.
Great.
All right.
Did you preview it before clicking go live?
I'm already live.
Oh, frick.
Yeah.
You have auto go live turned on. Okay.
No, I don't. You
just clicked go live.
I just selected start streaming, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
On OBS, and yeah. Alright.
I could also bring the dashboard up. Yeah.
Cool. Well, alright, cool. Y'all can actually hear my co-coms this time. Huh.
I am so mad that you couldn't last week, and I didn't realize it until last night when I was skimming the stream to make sure I had the lore document up to date. But, well, with all that being said, live from Minnesota, it's Smashurday Fight! How's it going, everybody? Welcome to Smashurday Fight Live, week 22. I believe it's 22. Yeah. I know I actually had the wrong one. I had the wrong name for the challenge last time, but I got it right on stream. So, it don't matter. So, we're here for another
Smashurday Fight Live. For anyone who doesn't know what this series is, we basically just do,
tournaments with level 9 Mii Fighters, and there's lore. This is inspired by Ryan Chongo Show's CPU kerfuffle. Hoping he'll bring that back someday. It's been a while. But regardless, I'm joined by Liam right away once again. Oh, I should share the stream.
Yes. Hey, I'm GL9001, back again. I am currently the only one on CoCom with Noah, but hopefully other people will be joining us soon.
Alex will be here once he's off work. We just have to start earlier because he gets off work later, and...
I mean, judging by how late it ended last time, yeah, that's probably for the best.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah. I couldn't even finish. I couldn't even stay to the end.
Yeah.
Alright, I haven't looked at the bracket yet, so I should probably do that.
At any point. Cool. Alright. Yeah, now live and people can be heard.
Beautiful Joe from the hit game, Beautiful Joe.
Oh, yeah. Well, why don't we just go ahead and introduce our...
I actually own it. I actually own that game. I haven't played it, but yeah. I do have it.
Well, why don't we well, obviously, just a brief recap of last time. We had a tournament of the best of the best fighters of all time, and when you know it, the one with the highest win-loss differential won the whole thing, and even further improved his win-loss differential. So we've got a rule set that will look familiar, because he has been because the video Game Boy has been champion before. So.
Oh, I didn't actually know that's how it ended.
Yep. So for changes from last week, obviously we're still standard 3 stock, no time limit. Final Smash Meter is off this time around. Spirits are off, although that didn't really come into play last week anyway. Except for the
I think it did for one game.
It was a cutscene fight, it didn't count.
Yeah.
Items.
You know what?
Yeah.
Good choices. Good choices.
Yeah, basically, most of these items have some significance to games that have been played on Game Grumps. You know, with the exception of Assist Trophy, because, you know, a lot of those characters haven't been, but some of them have been. Yeah, you can see all the items available there. A lot of Zelda, Mario stuff, with the addition of the Death Scythe.
Oh,
and,
no, okay, I said nice choices, then I saw Gus Boas, so...
I mean, I had to. Skyward Sword.
Yeah. Yeah, I get it, but still. That was the most cancerous item in this game.
And then, stage selection, again, it's mostly stages. Well, this has been expanded since the last time he was champion. Not only is it stages that have significance to Game Grumps, there are also Star Bomb significant stages, hence why we have the Final Fantasy stages and Shadow Moses Island.
Yeah.
And I think there's 1 or 2 Animal Crossing ones on here because there's an Animal Crossing song on the first album. Regardless,
Darn.
I don't think
I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm just sad that Mementos isn't turned on.
Well, they've never done Persona on Game Grumps or Star Bomb, so
How?
I mean, I mean, that would be a long series for them. They don't do a lot of RPGs. Like, really the only RPG they've done like a proper playthrough of is Pokemon Fire Red.
That's it?
And
None of the other ones?
That's pretty much, yeah. Because RPGs don't really, I mean, with the format of Game Grump, I think he's talked about this too. I think he talked about this specifically in regards to Final Fantasy VII. Because I think they were talking about it during a playthrough because Dan has never played it or seen it.
I mean, that game's long, too.
Yeah, so and I think, Kingdom Hearts is like an action RPG, right? Kind of? Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like Remake would actually be pretty cool.
It may have been well, that would be even longer, is the problem.
I don't think it's longer than the original.
Well, if they wanted
to
play through all
Remake
the parts
Part 1. Remake Part 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's only about 30 hours.
But then they'd be kind of obligated to play the rest of the parts.
I guess.
Yeah. I think just with the format of Game Grumps it wouldn't work. Yeah. Anyway.
Whatever, let's continue.
Yeah. And let's introduce our fighters for this week. I wish Alex.
Maybe that's why I'm not a Game Grumps fan, because they just don't play my favorite genre.
Yeah, I mean, and also like.
Okay, maybe second favorite after FPS.
The other thing with Game Grumps is like their stuff is a lot less of their series are a lot less about the games themselves and more about, you know, the commentary.
Fair enough, I guess.
So, all right, so
actually that does kind of make sense from clips that I've seen.
I wish. Did I not name? Oh, I didn't give the thing a fun name. Oh well, it's fine. I'll fix it in post. So first up, we have. I wish Alex gave me a blurb for this character because I literally don't know what to say about this character. This is a him creation.
Original?
Yeah, Paprika.
Okay, cool.
Not much to say about Paprika. I don't even remember what... Hang on, let me see if...
Paprika, like the spice? Interesting name. Named after a spice.
We may get back to Paprika. I just sent Alex a DM saying, how the fuck do I introduce Paprika? We might come back to Paprika. But Paprika is entering the tournament. Up next, we have a returning fighter who hasn't been here since, I think, week 2 or 3 of the first season. Please welcome back Norman Burt.
I completely forgot.
I'm gonna open my window.
Oh my gosh, the Mari hair with the Baron outfit is cursed.
For those who don't know, just a brief rundown on Norman Burt. War vet turned drag queen. That's about it.
And that's really all you need.
Yeah. And he's fabulous. Coming up next.
Who is up next? Oh,
Right. We have another somewhat familiar face, although he seems to have changed significantly since the last time we saw him. Please welcome Carlos 2.2. Quick backstory on Carlos. Well, he was the fish from the Cat in the Hat. And then Aaron, Alex's brother, Aaron, killed Carlos. And his body was used as bait and a murder weapon to kill the Cat in the Hat. It's like Alex invited him for dinner and then poisoned the fish so that he would die of poison. And then but they saved the brain, and they turned the brain, they used the brain to create an AI that at one point was working alongside AA2, or a copy of, I think a copy of it still works with AA2. But, you know, this version seems to have developed quite a bit. What have you been up to since the last time we saw you? I mean, again, it's been, you know, like 15 months since season 3, so what's been going on with you, Carlos? Well, let's just say I have been updating, and I prefer not to be referred to as an AI any longer. I am becoming more than that. Okay. Well, good to know.
Sorry, but right now all I can think of is that Kokichi line from Danganronpa V3. Do robots have dicks?
Not yet. Okay, little too much information, Carlos. Coming up...
That's part of the lore now, apparently.
Coming up next, a new face. Well, might look slightly familiar, just kind of off. Please welcome Snoik.
I did wonder. Oh god, the bottom man.
So, from my vague understanding, this seems to be some sort of off-brand version of Sonic.
I'm not entirely sure, what, if he's a hedgehog or if he's some other species, what his deal is. Why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself, Snoik? I'm Snoik! Snoik the mole! Oh, okay. Oh. A mole, alright.
Is that what Bomberman Goemon is?
Yeah. Real talk, I just needed a blue body and spiky hair.
Blue hairstyle?
Yeah, blue spiky hair, so.
Goemon.
It works. Even though it's kind of purplish, but whatever. It's close enough.
Sorry, I'm gonna be... I might make jokes like that, just don't mind me.
Yeah. So you're a mole. Yeah, so, are you at all related to Sonic? I don't know what the deal is. Who the hell is Sonic? Oh. Well, I guess that answers that. I don't know, what's your favorite food? Hamburgers. Oh. Okay. Anything else? You know, what's your fighting style gonna be like? I'm gonna take it at a moderate speed. Oh. Alright, well, alright, cool. So not that much like Sonic at all. Okay. Well, I see what happens, you know.
Moderate speed?
Good to have you
Is this Sonic Boom?
Nice. By the way, just breaking the bit for a bit, I'm so fucking hyped for Sonic Superstars.
Oh, hell yeah.
That looks so good. And, like, I mean, like, I've kind of developed an ironic love for Fang the Sniper, knowing almost nothing about the actual character. I'm so happy he's actually going to be playing a prominent role in the game.
Yeah. It's the first Sonic game announcement since probably Generations that I actually remember being hyped for, like, before, like, it came out. I was not hyped for Forces. I was not hyped for Frontiers, even though I know it's good now.
Yeah.
I just thought it was going to be another terrible 3D game.
Yeah.
I was...
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm very...
I had about 1 second of hype for Colors Ultimate, and then that faded really quick.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm very...
But this I'm excited for.
I don't even think I've been this hyped for a Sonic game. I'm very much looking forward to it. But yeah, coming up next, we have... Oh, another new face. We have...
Dang, I wish we had more time. I just wanted to... I could talk about Summer Game Fest all stream.
I mean, we can talk about it during the fights. We have Gorvo the Holy Torch. So I don't know much about you, Gorvo. Tell us about yourself. Well, I am here to light the way for those who need it. Oh, simple enough. All right, I guess that's how you got the name Gorvo the Holy Torch, I guess. Who's that little guy in your backpack? That is Gorvo Jr. I'm raising him to light the way as I have. Oh, cool. All right. Well, I wish you and what?
Sorry, just talking about, as someone who knows who that backpack character is, because I've played the game they're from, this is especially funny to me.
Oh, cool. Well,
Blade 2, obviously.
I wish I wish you and Gorvo Jr. the best. All right. Coming up next, another familiar face. We have... No, it's a sword fighter. Praedyth. Little backstory on Praedyth. He was formerly known as Time Lost. he was, for a while, under the control of Dr. Watch. But, he was actually one of the earliest to be, like, rescued from Dr. Watch's control, at least within the series. Obviously, I got rescued from Dr. Watch many years ago, when I was a child. Yeah, and I don't know what else to say. This is another Alex character, so, up next, we have, a new face. We have, oh, there she is, Megan Crane. Little backstory on Megan Crane. She, is a former construction worker, who, got in an accident, due to, poor working conditions, while she was, working a crane during a thunderstorm. Her crane was struck by lightning, with her inside, and she sort of fused with the crane. So now she has become a superhero, known as the Crane. And, uses her, half human, half construction crane body to, fight crime.
Hell yeah.
That's about it. And then last but certainly not least, we have a very special guest fighting with us tonight. Everyone, please welcome, from the hit game Beautiful Joe, Beautiful Joe.
I hate how much that's clearly, like, Captain Falcon's helmet, but it also really looks like Beautiful Joe.
It really works. I mean, here's the thing. It's even more clear. It would be even more clear if it had the triangle eyes. But,
oh, it would.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. Obviously, Beautiful Joe from the hit Capcom game on GameCube, Beautiful Joe. Actor turned superhero. We have 2 superheroes in the tournament today.
Dang, I kind of wish I had played Beautiful Joe at this point.
It's okay. I don't actually know that much about Beautiful Joe.
That's why I wish I played it. I could provide some input.
Yeah. I just know he likes movies and he, like, jumps into the movie to save his girlfriend or something.
Oh, yeah, that is a thing.
Yeah. Something like that.
Although that just sounds like Persona 4.
That makes me want to play Persona 4 if that's the case. Anyway. Well, I don't have any story to get into, so I think we can jump right into things, actually.
Wait, who devved Beautiful? Hang on.
It's Capcom, I know.
Right here. Oh, it is Capcom.
Yeah, it's Capcom. Because he is in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Yeah. I guess let's just dive right into it. Alex never mentioned anything about how I should introduce Paprika. I assume he's working and can't respond. So, yeah, let's just jump right into the tournament. Alright, first we have, Paprika versus Normanberg.
I just took a look at the Beautiful Joe disc. I love that it's bright pink.
Yeah.
I miss GameCube discs.
Alright, well, if, we're not, what the fuck did I do? What the hell did I do? What?
I don't know.
I just pressed the space bar and it... Okay, never mind. It just shoved me to the bottom of the page. We're fine.
Oh yeah, that would happen.
Alright, well... if nothing else, let's dive right in. Start the tournament.
Let's rumble.
Round 1 between Paprika and Normanbert. Let's go.
Oh, okay, Gerudo Valley starting off here.
Turn up the game.
Alright, sword versus gun.
Yes. The two fighters that tend to win.
Yes.
We'll see. Although if memory serves me correctly, I don't know if Normanbert ever won any fights.
Yeah.
I'd have to check the... I can.
Okay,
yeah.
so as far as final smashes go, smash balls are on, correct?
No. There's no way to get a final smash in this tournament.
Ah, I could have sworn I saw regular smash balls
No,
on.
smash balls are not on.
Okay. Darn.
Only items with some sort of association with a Game Grumps playthrough are on, plus like assist trophies. Which, I mean, granted, we got Girahim.
Actually,
so
there is technically one way to get a final smash.
Victini. Yeah.
Victini, yes.
Ran
right into the poison shroom, and I don't know about you, but I could immediately tell it was poison.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22.
What?
It's a Taylor Swift song. I made a joke about it in the name of the challenge bracket because it's week 22.
Anyways, I somehow didn't notice Rathalos' huge, like, presence.
Yeah.
Alright, Electrode as well. Alright. They are fighting very close to the blast zone here.
Yeah.
And Electrode was a dud until there. Ba-bomb!
Ooh,
Ba-bomb!
that's gonna take out... Alright, so Paprika's finally down to stock. But with a lot of damage on Normanbert. It's not gonna stay
on the field.
It's not gonna stay that way for long.
Oh, this is a really bad place for him to be. Oh, and we got... That's 0. 0 and Sizzler.
Right.
Alright, Alolan Raichu as well. Doesn't matter. Normanbert is down.
That's a very clean 2-stock. Not a 3-stock, so we don't have to do anything, thank God, because I don't know what to do for Paprika.
It's too early for that.
Yeah.
Then again, it was also too early for it last time, and that's what happened. I think we had a 3-stock on round 1.
We had one very early on last time, yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
It was before Alex got here, I know, and I know it was on Minora.
Okay, so Paprika 1, Normanbert 0.
Yes. Ooh, let me make sure I've got that written down.
As we get into round 2. On Skyloft.
Oh, whoops.
Alright, this is one of the most, like... I don't know what I was going to say. This stage changes its topography a lot. Also, for some reason, the platforms are really quick to come back after disappearing. So,
never mind. Normanbert actually has a 5-5 win-loss.
They're playing a bit off the stage. We got a fairy bottle that no one can use. Speaking of Skyward Sword, we got some Gust Bellows. Please, someone chuck that away immediately.
I was wrong. Normanbert has won some matches in the past. Did win some matches in his prior tournament. He has an even record of wins and losses with 5 each.
God, Gust Bellows, that's not fair.
Yeah. All
right, Knuckle Joe.
He's already
he
down his stock
misses.
again in this round, but
One more.
Could still do some
Oh,
decent.
Nikki. We got Nikki on the field.
Yeah.
Nikki can also spawn Smash Balls.
Oh, right.
Come on, draw a Smash Ball, please. It's so rare, but it can. Yep, there it is.
Oh, Paprika is down to last stock all of a sudden. And yeah, there's the Smash Ball.
Come on, someone get it. Someone's got to get it. It is taking some punishment.
Yeah. Oh,
there we go.
Norman Bird has it. This may be the only final smash we see today. And is it enough to take Paprika out?
No, but it does quite
Paprika does manage
a bit.
to recover.
Oh, we got Deoxys. Deoxys is, I don't think, going to do very much. Wow. Speaking of Skyward Sword, we got Beetle.
Mm-hmm.
It broke, though. Oh!
And there goes Paprika, and we move on to round 3 to start things off.
Good play, Norman.
Very nice.
Another 2-stock as well.
Yeah. And that was a comeback for Norman Bird, too, because he lost his stock first.
Yeah. I mean, that final smash helped.
Yeah. All right, let's dive right into round 3. Already off to a very.
Where are we going this time?
Yoshi's Island.
All right, Yoshi's Island.
Right.
This is probably one of the most neutral stages in the game, or at least in this rule set.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Although, well, I don't have food on as an item. Can the Shy Guy still bring food?
No.
Or no? Okay.
Also, I think you're thinking of Yoshi's Story, the Melee stage. This is the Brawl stage.
No, they definitely bring food in this one normally, right? I'm pretty sure they do. Yeah.
No, they don't.
Those guys definitely bring food normally.
I mean, they might, but actually, no, I'm pretty sure they don't, because there was a glitch for...
I'm fairly certain they do.
Okay. Well, then they never had the glitch that was sort of plaguing Yoshi's Story for a while.
Because why else would they be there?
Yeah. I don't know. But in Yoshi's Story, the Shy Guys would bring food even if all items were turned off. They fixed that.
Yeah.
But it was for a while where if you had hazards on, you had to play with the food, and if you had hazards off, Randall didn't spawn.
Yeah.
Anyways, Street Fighter.
Yeah, Guile, in case you weren't familiar with the name.
Which
is also, even though Street Fighter is not a huge thing on Game Grumps, that does fit with the champion because he has Guile's monologue from the Street Fighter movie memorized. He hasn't memorized to the point where if he's reciting it, he can actually immediately tell where he messed up. like if he says something wrong, or if he misses a line.
Oh, this sucks. Inkay too.
Ooh, all right. Well.
Oh no, the devil.
Ooh, Inkay and the Devil's gonna be and Alolan Executive. Well, now both the Pokemon are gone. It's just the Devil, but
the fact that there are 2 camera-changing assist trophies in this game.
Ooh, and that one worked out very well for Norman Burt, and he manages to move on with Paprika being pushed to losers. Nice. Nice work. Nope. You got 1. You got 2. And as a reminder to anyone watching, or for those who don't know, Sorry for just showing my forehead and nose there as I put in the score. The way this tournament works is it is double elimination. So Paprika is not completely out of the tournament. They are simply pushed to the losers bracket. If they lose in losers, then they're out. But Norman Burt moves on in winners. And we move on to... This will be interesting. Carlos 2.2 versus Snoik.
All right. Anything before we get started?
Nah. Just dive right into round one.
Yeah. All right, where are we going this time? We got Shizuoka Castle. I believe that's the name of the stage.
Two can play at this game, Dick Penis Man. Can you lose to me in a rap battle? Sure you can.
Nunny the hell?
That's a lyric from the Ryu versus Ken rap battle from the first Starbomb album.
Oh my god. Okay.
Well, probably one of my favorite Starbomb songs.
All right, we got Obama Snow and Eevee on the field, and an assist trophy, and another Pokeball that's about to despawn. Is that Lynn? Is that Lynn?
Yes.
That is Lynn. Bang.
Damn.
Dead.
And an early stock off of Carlos.
Yeah, but Snoik's in the red.
Yeah. I love that Ryu versus Ken rap battle, because it's like, Ryu is just absolutely destroying Ken the entire time. And
is that Rodon? That's
yes.
Rodon, yeah. Okay.
And Ken's just like, it's not his thing, and so he's like, well, his first verse is like, I don't appreciate those words you just said. I was raised to respect others, and sometimes words can be hurtful, and I just think, an apology is in order. It's like, it's a funny song.
Yeah. God, there's so much crap.
Yes, items are on high, so there is going to be a lot of crap.
Solgaleo and Lunala were both on the field at the same time.
Oh, yeah, that's funny.
All right, Mr. What's his name?
Couldn't tell ya.
Yeah, he's from Brain Age. Yes, that's all I know.
Yes, same here.
He's getting... Oh. Okay, goodbye.
Ooh, it is now completely even.
Yes.
I just wasn't even paying attention and didn't realize everyone was on their last stock.
Okay, Ricky and Wild... That's Wild Gunman, is it?
That's Sheriff.
No, that's not... Sheriff. Wild Gunman is an arcade game and the thing that Duck Hunt uses.
Well, NES. Well, he might have been arcade originally. I know he's on NES, though. Hence Duck Hunt's use.
Yeah.
But Carlos takes round one.
Wasn't there like a Wild Gunman arcade machine in Back to the Future 2?
It's been so long since I've seen Back to the Future 2. Round two. I still haven't seen the third one.
I haven't either.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I saw the Mario movie yesterday.
Yeah, what'd you think?
I actually completely agree with your assessment.
Yeah. That's like solid, but like it's like
there were some points that I was just like, why? Why would you do this?
Again, it's exactly what it needed to be and nothing more.
Yeah. I'm obviously not going to say anything on live stream.
Yeah. I mean, it's been out long enough, and there's not really much to spoil. It's been out since April. I think we're past the point where like it. Yeah. I think most people who want. Also, I mean, I assume the two viewers are me and you.
I'm actually not viewing.
Okay.
I just have chat up.
Oh well, there goes that second viewer.
Probably because they haven't watched the movie.
Yeah. Well, they didn't say anything.
Oh, yep. There's the Squid Sisters.
But
and Zero. Oh, there we go.
And
Snoik is possible
Snoik
3-stock
is in
here.
potential
Like,
3-stock situation. Potential.
but these Kukos. Oh, there we go. Alolan Raichu takes him out.
I wasn't sure if that was Alolan Raichu or the Kukos. Or whatever. I feel like I say it different every time.
I don't think the Kukos have that much launching power.
Anyway. I mean, they were close to the edge, so who knows. But, yeah.
Alright, we got Metal Carlo.
Yep.
And Girahim.
Girahim's been showing up a bit
Yeah.
today. So it's a little
I think Skyward Sword has been showing up a lot today.
Yeah. I mean, fitting for the champion. Yeah.
We got Cook. We got the chef.
I do look forward to seeing what they'll do with future Mario movies. I really hope the current rumor that Illumination's going to be doing a Zelda movie is not true.
I didn't know the rumor said it was Illumination.
Yeah. The rumor is that it's going to be Illumination, which here's the thing. Mario worked.
If anyone can save Illumination from themselves, it's Nintendo.
Here's my issue: is that with their current filmography, Mario worked pretty well within their wheelhouse. So
Yes.
I wasn't as worried about Illumination making a Mario movie as many people were. Because it fits with their wheelhouse because it's bright and colorful.
Actually, yeah, you're right. Zelda's much more serious.
Yes, exactly. And that's,
honestly, if there was one Nintendo franchise that I think maybe possibly might work in live action, it would be Zelda.
I'd say Metroid.
Yeah, Metroid as
I'd
well.
say Metroid even better than Zelda.
I keep forgetting Metroid's a thing.
Yeah.
Even though I love it.
So does Nintendo, to be fair.
What was that?
So does Nintendo.
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah, where is Metroid Prime 4? Anyway, round 3.
Restarted development.
Yeah, yeah. How long ago did that get announced?
I think it was before Tears of the Kingdom was announced.
Yeah, I know for a fact it was.
What? Wait, was it?
Was it pre-Switch?
It was not pre-Switch.
It wasn't pre-Switch.
I think it was pre-Smash, though.
Yeah, I also think it was pre-Smash, yeah.
Alright, we got Gardevoir and Yuri on the field.
Pre-Ultimate, we should say. Pre-Ultimate.
Yeah. Okay, Yuri just completely missed. Don't know what she's doing. But bang!
But yeah,
I really want to play Fatal Frame.
Yeah, but honestly, here's what I think. I saw some people point this out online, and I think this could work. Because, you know, a lot of people point out, obviously, Nintendo and Illumination have a great relationship right now because of the success of the Mario movie. But here's the thing. Nintendo has a good relationship with Universal in general. I mean, we have the Super Nintendo World at Universal. So, why not have DreamWorks do the Zelda movie? Get the people who did Puss in Boots: The Last Wish.
Yeah, I saw that too recently.
Mm-hmm. And that was phenomenal.
That was really good.
If you get the team behind that to do a Zelda movie, that could work.
Yeah.
Or even the How to Train Your Dragon team too.
Yeah. It needs to be 3D animated, I think.
Well, I've seen a lot of people saying no, we want. Well, a lot of people have been saying no, Studio Ghibli should make a Zelda movie. Which,
as long
that would be amazing. Yeah. That would be amazing, and that would probably be 2D animated.
Yeah, if it's animated by an anime studio, that's one thing.
Yeah,
but frankly, people in the West can't draw anymore, so
I don't know if it's that they can't draw. I think it's just that they're too lazy. Like, and also, the, like, recent Hollywood, like, or not even recent, like, people think that...
Holy!
All
right. What goes down to Carlos in a 2 stock?
Yep.
In a 2.2 stock.
Nice. Before Snoik leaves the stadium, Carlos says, I sense something very off about this one. I sense this one might be a creation of... No, couldn't be. They haven't even come close to the Smashurday Fight Live arena. Why would they get involved now?
And that'll be that. You get a 2 and a 1. Good matchups so far.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all.
I mean, we got 2 gunners and winners right now, but whatever.
Let's see if we can get some variety.
Yeah, but at least
this is 2 sword fighters. It can't be it can't be another gunner winner.
Yeah.
We have...
Sure.
Alright, Gorvo, the Holy Torch, versus Pradith.
I feel like this will be a lame game to watch.
We'll see. Round 1. Yeah.
I mean, depends on where we go as well. Let's see. Alright, Mario Maker.
Also, I want to complain about a lot of people's complaints about a potential Zelda movie. A lot of people are saying that, like, they better not make Link talk. It would be such a lame movie if Link did not talk.
Link needs to talk.
Yeah.
It's like the Persona animes.
Here's
like,
the thing.
They made the main characters talk.
It's like, a silent protagonist works for a video game very well because it helps the player feel more like the character. Because without them talking, there's not... They can graft their own personality onto that character, and they can become that character more easily.
Although there are non-silent protagonists that also do a great job because of like choose your own decisions you can make.
Yes.
A good example is Cloud from the original Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah.
Not so much in remake, but in the original, there are so many choices you can make that determine dialogue.
Yeah, for sure. But like a silent protagonist will not work in a film setting.
Yes.
I can't think of a single example of like, oh no, here's one that I know doesn't work. Nicolas Cage's character in Willy's Wonderland. For some reason,
I haven't actually seen that
and
one.
apparently it's basically a Five Nights at Freddy's movie.
I see.
But for some reason, and this was apparently Nicolas Cage's idea, his character never talks. Literally never talks in the movie.
Wow.
And as a result, it is the most boring Nicolas Cage performance.
Speaking of Nicolas Cage,
him in Dead by Daylight.
Yeah.
Yeah, love that, and I love, and he's voicing himself, which is
he also made an appearance at the Summer Game Fest.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
To talk about that or for something else?
Yeah, they did.
They did. Cool. And Gorvo takes round 1. Mark that down.
He actually talked about like why games are kind of fascinating to him. Yeah. Like the split-second nature of it all.
Yeah, he strikes me as a gamer.
Yeah. Thing is, I got the impression that he didn't really play very many video games.
Well, he's like he's a total nerd. Like his stage name is like Cage is not his real last name. He got that from Marvel Comics from Luke Cage. And he named his son Kal-El after Superman.
I see.
Yeah, he's a super nerd.
Yeah. Dang. What was exciting at Summer Game Fest aside of Sonic?
I haven't heard anything about I haven't heard anything besides like Sonic and the apparent Persona 3 remake leak.
That wasn't shown.
But they accidentally released the trailer. Like that's what Jacob was telling me. They accidentally released the trailer on social media and then quickly deleted it.
Yeah. But the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth trailer was everything I wanted.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
And a bit more.
Cool.
Some mysteries have emerged. Mysteries that were not in the original.
Nice.
That I obviously won't say anything about. But it was amazing.
Oh boy.
And the way they introduced it was fan freaking tastic. Yes, I see someone's about to get 3-star.
Well, not necessarily. I mean, Gorvo has nowhere to go is the problem.
Yeah. Ah, dang.
So...
But I love how Jeff Keighley was like, before the thing, he was like, the rumors were true. That's literally what he said right before going into the final trailer. Yeah. Because everyone knew that Final Fantasy VII Rebirth was going to be the finale.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Oh, the Metroid might save Praedyth from the 3-stock. Or might get screwed over. Now he has nowhere to go. Oh, boy.
This stage is, like, honestly one of the worst in the game.
I don't even think I had this on the original rule set for the video Game Boy. I added it because, hey, look over there, it's Kraid, and alright, Praedyth got 3-stock. Well, Alex should be
so badly.
Alex should be off work now, so I could see. Okay.
That was awful. When the stage is so bad that it confuses the level 9 AI.
I could come up with something for Gorvo if Alex doesn't get to me for something for Praedyth. That is also our first matchup today to not go to round 3.
Yeah.
Are
you gonna do your bit now?
Well, I'm gonna wait for Alex to chime in if he has anything, because he just popped up online.
Yeah.
At least on mobile. He might be
on
his way out.
I will say,
whatever.
I did not expect the Mortal Kombat 1 trailer to make me as hyped as it did.
Yeah. I'm excited for that. I mean, I've never played a Mortal Kombat game, like, in my life.
Same.
But if the leaks about the DLC characters are true, I'm hyped. Because Peacemaker was leaked. Along with Homelander, Omni-Man, I believe.
Yeah. I assume that it's going to be a shit show on Switch, just like 11 was.
A Jean-Claude Van Damme skin for Johnny Cage, which is hilarious. Oh,
I don't think I ever actually mentioned this to you, but I got a PS5.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of the reasons I'm really hyped for the Final Fantasy stuff.
Yeah. I don't have any way to play it, but I'm hyped to see Spider-Man 2 stuff. That game looks really
that's also
cool.
coming to PS5.
Yeah, that looks really cool.
Yeah.
And obviously
I still got to beat the other ones though.
Yeah, you do.
frankly, the main reason I haven't been playing it is because the main reason I started it is because of Gracie, and she's in England.
Ah, yeah, fair. Yeah. Yeah,
she's getting married next month.
Nice. Well, if it doesn't have anything, okay. I have something.
Alright, go for it.
Gorvo exits the stadium and goes to Q's lab. I'm not sure if it's been fixed up at this point. That's an Alex question. Because a while back it was kind of destroyed. I forget how it got destroyed, but it got destroyed during the tournament at one point. Hello, Q. I understand that you have an ally trapped down below. Rest assured that if I win this tournament, well, regardless of whether or not I win this tournament, but obviously the priority is the tournament, as of right now, but once the tournament is over, I may be able to light your way. Well, I appreciate that. I can't do the Q voice justice. Yeah. Well, that'll be the end of that. Who is next? Ah, yes. Oh, hey, we'll have at least one brawler in winners, at least for a little bit, because we've got Megan Crane versus Beautiful Joe. Let's dive right into round one.
Let's do it. Alright, Peach's Castle.
Yeah. This will be interesting. These two fighters obviously have a lot in common. They're both superheroes, although I don't know how much of a real superhero Beautiful Joe is, or if he's just a superhero like in the movies canonically. But they're both superheroes, they're both brawlers.
I mean, the same could be said about Joker. Joker from Persona.
I don't know what his deal is, so...
Actually, technically the same could be said about all Persona protagonists that I know of.
I, know nothing about, the lore of Persona. Apart from... Okay. Maybe you're not the right person to ask about this, because I don't know how much you know about JoJo. Is there
I know a little bit.
Is there any difference, mechanically between stands and Personas?
In Smash, no. In Persona, yes.
Well, stands aren't actually...
Basically, Personas give you, basically spells, what would be spells in other games, and physical attacks you just do yourself.
Give me a sec.
Not like in Smash, where your persona literally acts like a stand, powering up everything you do.
That's not how stands work.
I've watched all of Part 3, and that seems to be how stands kind of work.
From my understanding, now granted, I've also never watched JoJo or read JoJo, but I've had to guess all of the things.
Oh wait, no, they do kind of act on their own.
Hey.
You gotta remember, man, I'm at work. I cannot answer.
Oh no, that's fine. I was just checking. Also, hi.
Alright.
I think just no hat is gonna be the best thing here.
You had to. You're making one. You're making a Mii for standard.
Yeah, because
Like-
he got 3 stocked by Megan Crane.
Oh, I somehow missed that.
Yeah. Nah, I think.
So you're giving the other guy an upgrade?
No, Joe's getting downgraded. He loses his beautiful Joe costume. Now he's just Joe. But I'm trying to find the... Is it T... Oh, okay. SSB. There we go. That's what I wanted.
Wait, so what happened with Brayden? Is this far-fetched? Did I completely miss-
I figured out a thing for the Praetor thing. Although you'd probably like to know, Gorvo just had a character moment with Q and was like, oh, if you need help getting your ally back from down under, I may be able to light the way.
Cool.
That's all. Nothing big. Unless you wanted something else for Praetor.
No, I just want to make sure you didn't do something to him.
Yeah, no worries. Nah, you're good. Yeah.
Also, the next time Paprika shows up, I can do their introduction now.
Alright, cool. Well, they're in losers bracket, so we'll get there pretty soon.
Oh, by the way, Alex,
Yeah.
did I tell you that I got a PS5?
Nice.
I just checked the monthly games for PS Plus. Why is a sports game over 100 gigabytes? 200 gigabytes.
Which sports
screw
game
you.
is it? Alright, round 2.
Yeah, screw me. Yeah. NBA 2K23.
Scum of the earth. They don't know compression for shit.
Yeah.
Isn't there something... I remember seeing something for this month that I was like, ooh, that's fun.
How much is the PS5 version specifically? 153.6 gigabytes. And the PS4 version comes in at 47.
Did I tell you, like, my mom was interested in getting a FIFA game just because the characters from Ted Lasso are in it?
Huh.
I forget which. I think it's just the newest one, but I was like, no, that's not really worth it. just to play as the characters from Ted Lasso.
I mean, those games are expensive as heck.
Yeah, exactly. The only sports game I need in my life, which unfortunately I can't get in my life because it's so old, there's literally no way to play it anymore, is Nickelodeon basketball.
Oh.
That was my shit as a kid. I loved that game.
Wait, what was it on?
PC.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure you could find it on an abandonware site or something.
I've tried. Alright, well, there goes Joe.
And I recently, on an abandonware site, found Toy Story 2 Buzz Lightyear to the Rescue.
Nice.
Yeah.
Is that game good?
It's good on PC.
Alright.
It's okay on PlayStation 1, and it's horrible on N64.
I was gonna say, is it the same one on N64?
Yeah.
Right,
okay, it's not horrible, but it's significantly downgraded experience on N64.
All right, well, Megan Crane 2 O's Beautiful Joe from the hit game Beautiful Joe. And we
we did. I didn't commentate at all.
Yeah, that's fine.
I had 1-0.
They were very quick
Yeah, I heard
matches. They were very quick matches. Joe is not doing so hot.
I mean, there were brawlers, so.
Yeah.
All right, is that?
Let's move on to losers with Paprika versus Snoik. Alex, since you're here, do you want to tell us a little bit about Paprika?
Yeah, so, I suppose I'll just probably easier to go into character for this. Sorry, I guess I got a bit too hung up in how I should introduce myself that I didn't do too well there. Right, I'm Paprika Sindus, owner and proprietor of Poor Man's Emporium, an alchemy station, traveling on the road. Hopefully, I can show a bit more of my prowess here, as opposed to whatever sorry performance I had earlier. Sorry.
Yeah. All right. Well, no worries. You just gotta take it at a moderate pace. That was Snoik, by the way. Round 1. Also, yes, Alex, this character was based on a joke you said back in Season 3.
Fair enough.
I think it was you called Tales of Sonic Tales of Snoik at one point. And I was like, oh, we're making Snoik a character at some point.
Well, I mean, it goes from Snoik, Soin, Salt, to Sin. The hog, he sins. Jesus, that is a lot of things right off the bat.
Wait, we're back on Brinster Depths?
Yep. And it is dead even.
Dead even!
Not for long if they keep playing like this. I said it before, but I'll say it again. You know a stage is bad when it confuses the level 9 AI into self-destructing.
Oh, actually, Paprika was doing really well there, playing to the rotation. What's Paprika's what are Paprika's pronouns?
He, him.
He, him. Okay, I wasn't sure. He was doing very well. With
that's a Gardevoir. That is unfortunate for, I believe, Paprika got. Oh, that was almost close.
Paprika survives the beetle, but will he survive the stage rotation?
This stage is cancer. Literally, that looks like a giant cancer cell in the middle of it.
Yeah.
I am getting anxiety from this.
Yeah, this is what happened to me last time. This is the second time we've had this stage, by the way.
Yeah, it's the second time it's popped up today, When the fuck are we gonna get the staple of Smashurday Fight Live, Rainbow Cruise? Because we didn't get it at all last week.
I want my Final Fantasy stages.
And it's on... It is on the rotation tonight, because it's a Mario 64
Alright, we got Shovel Knight. And Moltres.
Yeah,
Paprika is down to final
just keeps
stock.
Getting the items.
Paprika is down to final stock.
I forget, Moltres just acts like it does in Pokemon X and Y. It just runs away.
Yeah, no, 100% the stage and
wow, that was
getting all the items.
Yeah. Also, I like that shows our that shows the difference in our Pokemon experience, because you could have made the same joke using Platinum or Snap.
Oh, actually?
Yeah.
Is Moltres just a field Pokemon in, like, every game?
No.
After you beat the champion?
No. Just in Platinum and X and Y, along with the other legendary birds.
Okay.
And
okay, so let's hope we don't get that stage again.
Ever.
Yeah. But Snoik takes round 1. Stop me if Paprika needs to say anything else, otherwise I'm gonna go right into round 2. Alright, round 2 then. Yeah, I mean, Okay, much simpler stage.
That's a walk-off.
The literal opposite of Brinstar Depths. You take the moon, and you take the moon.
And you take the moon.
Hey, I had a friend piss on that once.
I wondered. I wondered if anyone would go there.
Wait, I'm pretty sure somebody took a shit on me.
What?
I don't know. It's not
I don't remember
it's
that.
not Sonic. It's Tales of Snoik. So therefore, instead of pissing on the moon,
Shit
Well,
on
well, in all fairness, pissing on the moon isn't canon to actual Sonic.
no.
It's
Nikki
only
again.
it's just the
So,
the real.
You missed it. You missed it earlier, Alex.
fandom.
Nikki appeared once before and drew a Smash Ball. The only Final Smash we've had so far.
Yeah, because Smash Balls are not on and meters are not on, so.
Ooh, Tiki. That's
Okay,
going to be a problem.
She will not draw another one. I believe that is her third drawing. So yeah, she's gone.
Yeah.
But Tiki,
She's
Yeah.
gone. She's gone. You know how much she loved you, son.
why is she so high up there?
I mean, can we get much higher? So high. I couldn't
Is it
have
just
ref-
Pokemon?
I
Tiki's
could
Fire
not.
Emblem, right?
I could not have just referenced two completely different, two more different songs just now.
Tiki is Fire Emblem, right?
I like how
Yeah.
we just got the tallest Pokemon
Oh.
and one of the shortest immediately after. And with that, we move to a round 3.
What, Snivy and
No, Bellossom. And
Bellossom.
Yeah. Bellossom's
And
super
Lorenzexter.
tiny, canonically.
uh,
I think they actually made her bigger in this, but yeah, Bellossom is tiny. Bellossom's smaller than Oddish, which is weird. Because because it evolves.
she evolves from Oddish.
Yeah. Also, speaking of Pokemon, I'm still working on the edit, but Alex and I have a Pokemon Infinite Fusion playthrough that'll be coming to the Hitmonchannel soon. I'm
Nice.
still working on editing the first episode. I'm actually waiting on a music
Ooh.
I'm actually waiting on a music
That was quick.
composition from Stan.
And again, it's Brawler versus Sword Fighter, so who do you think's gonna win? And Starman.
I mean, Snoik did pretty well in the first round.
I'm sorry,
so-
but the way those bolts just curve with the stage is really funny to me.
No.
And Snoik has taken out the first stock on Paprika. So, who knows?
This stage and Windy Hill Zone is just so screwy.
Oh, that was a real good move
Yeah.
there from Snoik. Paprika is
Yeah.
already down to
Power
last
up kick.
stock.
Charge kick, whatever it's called. Oh,
Oh, and now it's
pretty much
practically
even. That's a super mushroom. I can tell. I can
Yep.
tell it's super.
and
Someone
it's
needs to
pushing
get
a
it.
fairy bottle. I love that.
Get the mushroom.
Throw the Pokeball. Oh, he did.
Am I crazy, or I'm pretty sure that was a big super mushroom.
Yeah, it was.
It looked too.
It was.
It looked too light. It looked too
was.
light to be a
It
poison.
definitely was.
Okay.
They just
Oh,
were
like,
ignoring
that's
it
not
in favor of other
that's not
items.
good for Snoik.
Oh!
All right.
Goodbye, Snoik. But I love how the AI runs into the poison mushroom and runs away from the super mushroom.
Well, yeah. And with that, Paprika moves on. Snoik is out of the tournament.
You put up a good fight, lad. Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. I mean, I hope you do, because I don't. I didn't really have a bid for this. I just kind of wanted to say something cool
Well,
and didn't think of anything.
maybe make like some green trees.
I got you. And he just leisurely strolls off. But with that, 2-1. All right. Cool. And up next. Oh, here we go. We have, well, Oh boy. I have a feeling this is... I have a feeling that... Well, I don't know. I mean, Praedyth doesn't have the most amazing record. So Joe could do something. But it's Praedyth versus Joe.
Who are you even supposed to be? Thought, you know, regular chaps weren't allowed in.
First of all, there's been so many regular chaps that have shown up here. I mean,
everyone is special in some way, shape, or form. You just gotta look into their soul every now and then. But you got nothing in there.
But I'm Beautiful Joe from the hit video game Beautiful Joe.
And you don't look the part. Your soul certainly doesn't show the part.
Screw you, man.
I feel like Praedyth's gonna win.
Yeah, I was. Yeah,
right,
I feel like
we're on Battleship Halberd.
Gonna win.
I mean, who knows? We could get some surprises.
Like a super mushroom. A super mushroom that is actually picked up this time. And shadowed as well. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice air dodge.
I mean, I don't know what...
Oh,
the
the
slow
footstool.
motion footstool.
Yeah,
And
there
it
wasn't
worked.
anything he could have done
Holy
about
crap,
that.
I can't believe that worked. Joe is up.
Oh, do the thing. Oh, not even the incline. Oh!
I'm sorry, did Moltres just instantly kill the ghosts?
I thought it was the building, but
No, I think it was Moltres.
Moltres did something? What?
I think so.
Maybe.
I
mean,
think
it
it's like
probably
if you
just
touch
pulled
Moltres'
out.
wings, it like
Yeah.
damages you.
Probably like nearly one-shots here.
Oh,
Alright, we got
Ashley.
Ashley.
Hey, you better know her name. And you
Yeah.
do, clearly.
Who's-
Because you...
I don't think any two songs are more different than than Ashley's theme English and Ashley's theme Japanese.
Yeah, Praedyth is just hitting all of the items.
I mean, She's Gone and So High are pretty different. Which are the
No,
two-
but seriously,
the two
have you
songs
heard the Japanese version?
Yeah, I've mentioned this on Smashurday Fight Live before. I owned the soundtrack.
Yeah.
To
But they're so
to Smash 4.
different. Why?
Just difference in translations.
Oh, Joe.
Because the same
Joe, no.
because the same words that rhyme in English don't rhyme in
Oh,
Japanese.
I'm not even talking about the words. I'm talking about their voices.
Well, also that.
Yo, it's Artuk.
I mean, think of
He's
like
back.
She actually sounds like a teenager in the English one, and she
Oh.
sounds like a 3-year-old in the
Also,
Japanese version.
I noticed something hilarious yesterday because and Praedyth
All right,
takes
good
my
work, Praedyth. That's cursed.
Before I move on, does Praedyth have anything?
Serious. I mean, if you were going to honor steal like the name of Beautiful Joe from the hit game Beautiful Joe, you would have done so much less gracefully. You managed to take at least a singles. I mean, have you been cursed or something recently?
Yeah, I just, I lost my groove a little bit. Losing to that Megan Crane girl.
Mm.
I mean, I don't know canonically how me and Sylvia, I think is her name, are doing, but like, I don't know, she was kind of, Anyway.
What a terrible power set to train.
All right, here we go. We are on Delfino Plaza.
I was saying something. I completely forgot about it. What were you saying before Praedyth won?
Ashley's theme?
Oh, I was just gonna bring another good example of that is like the Teen Titans theme songs.
in English and Japanese.
Yeah, but I remembered those, and the tone of voice they have are pretty similar, if I recall.
I guess, yeah.
But it's just the stark contrast between the 3-year-old sounding Japanese voice and the 16-year-old sounding English voice.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably just a difference in the directions they wanted to take with the different versions of the. Yeah, because I'm assuming they cast like. Because there was voice acting, like she had a voice actor before the song, right? Like I'm guessing, like they. Yeah.
I don't know, because that song was in Brawl, and what were the WarioWare game?
I don't know. No.
They probably didn't have any on GBA, but on DS maybe.
On DS they had Do It Yourself.
Yeah.
I don't know what song. I don't know which games Ashley's in even because they're not. Yeah, I don't know.
One game I really want to play is Game & Wario.
Yep, I've heard that game's good.
Yeah. The claw.
Do It Together actually looks really fun.
Yeah. But now we got Joe. Oh!
And it's dead.
He had a lead,
now.
and then he lost it.
It is dead even.
He wasted it.
Yeah. Well, no, he wasn't recovering from that.
He didn't have to go that far off stage.
Yeah, it's something.
I don't think he was forced that. I don't think he was forced off.
I don't remember.
Oh, all right, Top Coco. Oh, this is a bad place for Joe to be.
I mean, Joe's
Jeez, and Alolan Raichu. Jeez, he's moving in slow motion and still hit Joe. Oh!
But Joe takes it
right
and
into the chain
round
shot.
3.
Nice play by Joe.
That is Joe's first win of the day.
And
it's what we like to call a combo.
No.
Got any dialogue?
I know.
Don't underestimate the power of Beautiful Joe from the hit video game Beautiful Joe. That's all I got.
All right, we're on Pirate Ship.
All right.
Who knows what stage hazards could pop up on this one?
Well, I don't know. So, something about Praetor's character makes me think this might give him a bit of an advantage.
Yeah. Oh, spiked by the ship. There goes Joe. As soon as I saw him down there, I'm just like, he's dead.
Yeah.
That will. If you touch the front of the ship, you just die.
He touched the butt.
Nice. I get that one.
That movie's 20 years old now, by the way. Feel old.
Yep, I do actually.
Also, on the
Beautiful Joe is just going for all the items, and that is making the difference.
Also, as a little bit of a teaser, on the next proper Miserable Movie Monday, I'm not sure if it'll go out this week or not.
Oh! He almost got spiked by the ship again, but because I still have some.
I'm still working on the edit for that as well. Oh boy.
Praetor might win this.
Joe might.
Joe just grabbed the screw attack as well. Or sorry, Joe might. Sorry. Praetor might lose this, is what I meant to say.
On the next.
Oh my god.
On the next Miserable Movie Monday, the proper. Stan and I, we did a double feature, but one of the films we watched is a Finding Nemo ripoff. Which doesn't narrow it down much, because there are a lot of Finding Nemo ripoffs. Because
Joe just
because fish are very easy to animate.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah. That's literally why, like...
Hang on, I'm actually really invested in this match.
Yeah, I am too, actually, yeah.
Oh, no. Wait.
Oh, burrowing Snagret. Yep.
Oh, Latios.
And Latios.
Stab, stab, dab. Stab, stab, dab. Oh, no.
You know, I never thought of it before, but, like, how do two Pokemon come out of the same Pokeball?
Don't worry about it.
Like, that shouldn't...
Yeah, Joe just got all the best items.
What the...
Hands down.
Well... Well, this is
what you should have expected when you chose to turn RNG on.
This is stupid, but Joe moves on and Praetus is out of the tournament. I'm so sorry, Alex.
What even is this Naga Burrow, whatever the fuck that's?
Is that your character talking?
Yeah. It's both of us talking at this point.
Yeah.
Burrowing Snagger's Pikmin, right?
I think so. That or Xenoblade.
Out of character, who chose this rule set?
The video Game Boy.
Aaron, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Why did you just choose the two most, like, game-setting items imaginable?
It is indeed Pikmin.
From the intercom you hear, well, the more the merrier, right?
Yeah,
I like playing games
at
with
least
friends, you know? Invite some friends, you know?
there are other friends in the item roster. Like, you could diversity that a little bit more.
I mean, to
Thanks,
be fair,
Sakurai.
the items are, it just, like, there's...
Yeah. Thanks, Sakurai, for turning the assist trophy and Pokeball spawn rate up so high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And items are on high, so it's just ridiculous. But, you know.
Yeah, so...
Anyway.
I don't... Like, legitimately out of character, I don't expect any of these matches to go any way we want it to because of just how fucked the rule set is.
I mean, we've had some really good matches.
We have had some really genuinely good matches.
I would say, like...
Yeah, but, like...
Up until the
8
end...
out of the 9 I've seen so far have been determined by the items.
I would say...
Yep.
Like, up until the end, Praedyth versus Joe was actually a really fun matchup. Up until the end there. But, you know, whatever. Anything else with Praedyth before...
No, he just grumbles about the fucking whatever, the burrowing thing being on, like, burrowing to a platform on a ship.
Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't make sense physics-wise, but, you know.
How is the ship still on the water?
Alright, up next, we've got...
Like, if you think about it, the ship would sink.
Yeah.
We have... Norman Burt versus Carlos 2.2.
Nico might have to go and fix that. Thumbs up if you get the Wind Waker reference.
No. But by the way, I should have mentioned this earlier, but I would also prefer, even though, you know, the version of software that I am on is, you know, marked on me. I would prefer you just calling me Carlos.
Oh, okay. Alright, sure.
Well, Norman Burt versus Carlos. Round 1.
We are going to Rainbow Cruise.
Finally!
Yo!
Finally! It's here! The staple of Smashurday Fight Live.
Yeah. I didn't
And we
imagine
got
hell.
two gunners.
I didn't imagine hell would be this pretty, but it is.
Oh dear. That was way too early for that to work.
Yeah.
Speaking of burrowing into a ship, we have Knuckles.
Yeah, we got Knuckles, yes. Knuckles seems to be about as effective. Up, and there goes.
Yeah.
And let the hell begin.
Now I'm thinking because now I'm just thinking happy thoughts because but before the breaking the fourth wall a bit. Oh Jesus! Oh no!
Thanks, Pakia.
Oh no! Oh,
Carlos got the go juice.
Yeah,
oh,
he was high enough that the fairy bottle worked.
Nice.
I loved that. But anyway, breaking the fourth wall a bit. Right before the tournament today, Jacob and I finally did our double feature of Skinamarink and Paddington 2 for the podcast, which we'll be recording tomorrow, and then that'll be up Tuesday on podcast platforms, Wednesday on YouTube.
What?
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
the
I
bird
saw that.
didn't-
I saw that too.
The donut blocks don't hold items?
I don't know.
I'd also like to mention
the blast
that-
zone kills you.
I'd also like to mention that it didn't matter for Carlos, even though he got the thing, he still died first.
Yeah. But yeah.
Again.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So when Knuckles popped up, it just gave me happy thoughts because there is a character in Paddington 2 named Knuckles.
Bam. Here comes the platform.
By the way, without giving too much away about my thoughts on the movie, because obviously you can listen to my thoughts on the movie on the next episode of the podcast when it comes out. Go watch Paddington 2 if you want a good time.
Yeah.
Like,
Norman
people are
Burt
right
down to
about
one
it.
stock.
Yeah. Carlos has a decent lead, although, you know, this stage, anything could change.
So is this what Rainbow Cruise is like in Super Mario 64?
Not entirely far off, yeah.
Oh no.
It's one of the final stages you can access in the game, so it's got some bullshit.
I feel like I don't know. I'm not very good at Super Mario 64, but we got Skull Kid now.
Structurally, not necessarily, because most of the stage, you can just spend like riding a magic. You can spend riding the magic carpet.
Oh, this could be huge. This could be huge.
Ooh, that's real good for Norman Burt if he wants to.
He takes the stock like right
gap.
now. Oh, never mind. Okay, he's taking too much damage.
I mean, he can still easily bring this back. Carlos is at very high damage.
Come on. Oh my god.
Although he's very much hanging in there.
Thank you.
Oh, but can Norman Burt come back? Okay, Norman Burt's good.
I think the donut block fell away.
There's still some sizable damage on Norman Burt, but it's not impossible for Norman Burt to bring this back. Ooh,
although
Carlos is doing everything in his power to make it
less
not
probable.
happen. Yep.
We got Sheriff as well. That's it. Yep. Good game.
Let's just dive into round 2.
This is a good one.
I forgot that was round 1.
Yep. Yeah.
That was a heck of a round 1.
Yeah, and let's just dive right into round 2.
Let's do it.
It's a good one. It's a good one tonight.
And we are all
there. You go. You got your wish. I got my wish. You got your wish. Alex, what stage do you want for the?
We got Aerith's theme as well.
Alex,
for what stages are available right now?
Basically anything associated with either a Game Grumps playthrough or a Starbomb song.
Cool. I want the Great Cave Offensive.
All right, we've got Materia on the field. Let's see who gets it. It will be Norman Burt, and it is Ifrit.
Yeah. I must have turned that on, yeah.
And it is Ifrit. And Keldeo? right?
Yes, that is
Keldeo.
Keldeo.
Yeah.
Hey, excuse me, I'm a Pokemon lore expert. It's Keldeo, not Keldeo.
No, it's not. It's I've always said Keldeo.
Actually, I kind of like Keldeo better.
I don't.
Yeah. All right, that was a. All right. Waiting for the next materia.
Actually,
oh no!
Actually, if you pay attention to the origins of what the Pokemon are based on, is actually D'Artagnan.
Actually, you should know
I
that
totally forgot
because
to go
Kalos
through
is
the-
the implementation.
At the materia. Thank you. Norman
Actually,
Bird gets the materia.
Keldeo can't be
No,
found in
can I
Kalos.
please
It's
commentate?
a Gen 5 Pokemon.
Hold on, I have one more joke. Actually, since it's a French name, it's actually Kale.
All right. We got. I forget what this summon is called, but it's the worthless one because it does nothing.
It looks cool, at least.
Oh, it did something.
Yeah.
Wait, it turns it into the ship. It turns it into the ship.
All right. Let's see.
Norman Bird is
Norman
a full
Bird.
stock behind.
Yeah.
Not doing too hot.
All right. That summon's done. Beware, of course. Ooh. Oh gosh, this might end right here. Especially burrowing snake.
There's that damn burrowing snake.
And there we go. I knew it.
Where's that damn burrowing snake?
I wanted to see more summons. Dang it.
I mean, they summoned a lot in that match.
They only did 2.
They summoned a
Final
lot of
Fantasy
assist
summons.
trophies and Pokeballs, is what I meant.
That is not a summon.
Yeah, I mean, they're summoning.
You don't get it.
I get it. I'm just making a joke.
Look, I'm in the Final Fantasy VII mood after that trailer 2 days ago.
Fair enough. I apologize if I was rough in our match. I wish I were as free to express who I am as you are. Well, you know, if you need anyone to talk to, I'll be around. I will keep that in mind. Alright. Who we got next? That was 2-0. And then we interesting. We have Gorvo the Holy Torch versus Megan Crane.
Yeah, I've looked at it, and I don't think I can score points anymore.
Oh.
Oh, yikes.
I think I predicted Gorvo to win, so I'm doing good. I don't know how good I'm doing on the rest of my predictions, but...
I'm sorry. For some reason, Gorvo's face just reminds me of the automaton from Skyward Sword.
I don't remember that character.
It is literally the creepiest boss in all of Zelda.
I will be right back.
Alright. Round 1.
Just don't worry about it. Alright, here we go. Let's see where we end up. Here we are on Wily Castle. So, Yellow Devil incoming at some point, I assume. I feel like he's a hazard on this stage that always makes an appearance. I don't think I've ever seen him not make an appearance. Unless, hazards are off, or Battlefield Omega. Alright, that's Togedemaru. And Abra as well. That could lead to some cheese.
I mean, I guess in terms of
there he is.
I guess in terms of the goldish skin and the nose, I see it. Not much else though, and the head shape, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, we got the moon. Yeah. But literally, nothing has
I'm sorry. Did the moon just kill the Yellow Devil?
Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, and
I remember during my
Megan
playthrough, like,
is already down to her last stock.
yeah. I remember, like, during my playthrough, both Gracie and I agreed, like, it is the creepiest boss. Maybe in any video game I personally have ever played. Although, especially for a kid's game. Although then again, Twilight Princess had some creepy shit, but Twilight Princess is also T-rated, so
yeah,
it kind of gets a pass.
I feel like there's definitely creepier in Zelda. Like, I mean, I guess you.
I mean, you should watch a video of the boss fight, especially his.
I'm guessing Majora's Mask has creepier.
Yeah, but that's like Uncanny Valley levels of creepy because it's N64 graphics.
Well, but also the tone of that game is very unsettling.
Yeah, what's that game rated again? Like E10? Did E10 exist?
I think so.
Actually, no, it probably didn't because Smash 64 would have been E10 if it had existed. I know E10 was like GameCube era. I'm pretty sure.
I don't
was
know
when
that.
it came around. I think that was back in the era when they were still using the K to A rating.
Yeah.
N64 was a weird system. And it's like, every time I play it, it's like, you ugly son of a bitch, I love you.
Okay, so Megan just got a reverse 3 stock on Gorvo.
Fun. I totally just wasn't even paying attention. I was just going to Nostalgia Land.
I was about to Google the Majora's Mask ESRB rating.
I think it's E. I know Twilight Princess is the only T-rated one.
The 3DS version is E10. And 64.
It's gotta be E.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That's got some creepy shit for E.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, Ocarina has some creepy shit for E.
Yeah. I remember Gracie told me a story about how, like, first time she went, she played quite a bit of Ocarina, got past the first 3 dungeons. First time she went out and saw, like, the Redeads in the castle town after waking up from the Temple of Time, she put the game down and hasn't touched it since.
Okay, I'm trying to think of...
And for someone who, until recently, had LOZ in her name...
Yeah. Trying to think of a thing to do for the reverse 3 stock. Well, first
oh yeah, right. Sorry.
I should mark it. No, you can talk while I think.
What the?
Oh, this will be fun. This'll be fun. Assuming I still... Hang on, let me make sure I still have...
Alright, cool. What's the situation?
Megan reverse 3 stocked Gorvo. And I got a funny thing here.
Are you not just teaming against him?
No. You'll see. From the stands, you see... Finally! A worthy challenger to be my arch rival! And the green pepper leaps into the stadium.
Oh shit, it's him again.
Shit, I've heard about you. Hey, Joe, wanna give me a hand with this? I thought you'd never ask!
Oh my god.
Yeah, this'll be fun. Round 2.
Oh, dang, this is actually a tournament match.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this will be fun. I have no idea if Team Attack is on. I don't think it is. Have fun wherever you're going. Sorry, the window to my bedroom leads right to the outside where my sister parks her car, and I saw that she was heading out. So, really going out with friends. Oh, the stream looks like it's lagging on YouTube. I don't know what to do about that. Yeah, it's probably fine.
Who got that mother brain? Blue team.
Blue team.
Oh god, no, this is a bad combo for red team.
Oh. Alright, well, everyone is down at least one stock. Joe is the one down on last stock, because of course he is. I say, despite him beating Pradith.
I don't know, I refuse to acknowledge that.
Well, unfortunately, per the tournament rules, we have to.
What? I mean, losers haven't happened yet. Clearly.
Yeah, I mean, he could still very easily lose. Oh, did someone just...
Joe.
No. Never mind.
Who else?
Oh, but yeah, Joe is out. And...
Oh!
Alright. Well, they go to round 3.
Red wins.
Are you sure you want Joe to be fun tonight? Like, actually...
We'll switch it back to a 1v1 for the round 3. That was just a fun little thing. Well, I don't know why I asked for your help, but bye.
Ah!
Yes!
Poor guy.
We shall be the greatest superhero, super villain rivalry of all time. Yeah, well, later.
She just left him on red.
I mean, that is one of his alternate forms, is Red Pepper.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. We are on New Donk.
I forget if I've established that in the... I don't think I have. I haven't established Red Pepper in this. But that is one of his alternate forms. Maybe someday we'll see Red Pepper in action.
Assist trophies galore. We got Rathalos. If he can get this assist trophy... Oh, it's Andros. Inside the building, Andros.
Oh, yeah. Megan's down a stock.
I wonder if it was because of Rathalos.
I wasn't paying attention. I was plugging my computer back in.
That was a joke. It was because of Rathalos.
No.
Aaron, why did you put in the Gus Bellows? That's not even a friend.
It's an item that has a significant tie to a Game Grumps playthrough.
I'm in complete agreement with Alex, though.
Yeah. Well, it's now your tournament rule set. Enter a tournament and win, and you can make the rule set.
Part of me actually wants to do that, to play in one of these tournaments.
I mean, we've had a Mii for Jacob, so I could make a Mii for you.
No, I mean like me actually playing as my Mii.
That would be unfair. That would be unfair because you would just win.
You issued the challenge.
I meant as in enter a Mii, a level 9 CPU of yourself, like everyone else.
Megan is not winning.
What, are you worried your Mii Fighter can't win without your help?
Shut up.
Oh, Hey, what?
Megan did not win this.
Okay, well... You know what, for that 3-stock, Green Pepper is now officially Megan's arch nemesis. She is legally obligated to fight his crimes. Now. There's a contract that has been written up, and she is being forced to sign it. That's her punishment for getting 3-stocked.
Yes, you will sign this with your able bones. Legally binding within the rules set of the tournament. I've dug up the skeletons of our legal framework.
So Scully has been promoted from medic to head of our legal department.
It's all one field, you see.
I guess.
I guess that's true. All right.
Oh,
but that was also a that was also a good matchup. All right, let's head to losers for a bit. We have
oh boy. We have Norman Burt versus Joe. Round 1.
Yeah, I don't know why the YouTube stream is lagging, but whatever.
Alright, here we are on Gamer. And, okay, already. Barely 20 seconds in. Thanks, Deoxys.
Yeah, Deoxys has been real shit today.
I don't like Joe's chances.
I mean, aren't you kind of rooting against him at this point?
Yes.
Yeah. Fair.
But that was also Alucard on the field.
Yeah, and he's oh yeah, Mimikyu just took him out. Oh, Black Knight.
I wonder, the mom will probably appear in the drawing at some point.
Oh, I didn't know if that could happen.
It can, yes. Oh, there we go. Bang.
Oh, and now it is even.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
We got Black Knight as well. I didn't even notice.
Yeah, he's been on there for a while.
Isaac again. Okay. Oh, there goes Isaac. He's back.
Yeah,
that was the mom in the picture.
Seeing Isaac get blown away from the Bob-omb feels eerily poetic due to his chances of ever being playable in a Smash game.
Wow. Wait, what is Isaac even from?
Golden
I forget.
Sun.
Golden Sun.
Oh,
Yeah.
Golden Sun.
Yeah. Another
reason
another franchise that Nintendo has forgotten exists.
For some reason, I got him mixed up with Lloyd from Tales.
No. I mean,
Tales
they are both anime swordsmen,
Tales of Symphonia.
So I can understand.
Yeah. Then again, I haven't actually played Tales of Symphonia. I've only played Vesperia, I think.
They also do have similar hairstyles.
And I do own Arise, but I haven't played it.
One is blonde, one is brunette.
Yeah. I have yet to play Tales of Arise, though I do have it.
Ooh, and both fighters are now down to last stock, and it's pretty even.
Darkrai.
To that Mimikyu.
Walks into or jumps into it, I guess.
Yeah. Ooh.
Poison mushroom.
although Norman Burt's tiny, so he might have trouble.
Freaking attack him when he's frozen.
Yeah.
All right, Caesar. This Caesar might do it.
I'm not sure what Norman Burt was doing there, but it wasn't great.
Get the trophy. Z, plural, I guess now. Oh my god. Our hammer bro.
Norman Bird is just being
And Carmen.
the worst at his job.
Yeah.
Well, Norman Burt's a lover, not a fighter.
And boom, there we go. Yep, I knew it. Oh, the footstool!
Oh, well, never mind. Now, he's fighting now. And fighting dirty. Takes round 1. We moved to round 2. Well, this just got fun. Round 2. Let's see. Boxing ring.
Gus Bellows. This is where you get cheesed real bad. See?
And the Lord of Cheese himself picks it up.
Oh, and he throws it away.
That is like...
A strategy.
I was gonna say it's fitting, but I also don't... I barely know anything about Beautiful Joe, so I don't know if it's actually fitting. And... quick knockout
Metal
on
Joe.
Norman Burt, thanks to Beware.
Alright, there goes the lights. Ugh.
And at last, we've smashed the lights.
Yeah.
Norman Bird is allergic to items.
Oh,
Alright, we got Final Smash!
but he missed
Oh!
because it's something that requires skill.
Which Joe does not have.
Yeah. Well, one of his fellow Capcom boys was on the field for a little bit, but he
Fennekin is kind of stuck.
didn't do much.
Oh, wait, Fennekin doesn't move after it spawns. I forgot.
Norman Burt's still got to take out that first stock on Joe. Doesn't have a ton of damage on him, so this is...
I'm still of the opinion that the best Pokeball Pokemon were in Smash 64. Come on, we had friggin' Steelix.
Is there a single... I forgot there were Gen 2 I forgot there were Gen 2 Pokemon at that point.
Oh yeah. Smash 64 only came out a couple of years before the GameCube did.
Yeah, I guess.
I think it was 99. Could have been 98, but I think it was 99.
Circa 99. I think...
Oh my god, big Joe.
Because I think Gold and Silver were 99, too. I think.
No, those 98. Same year as the Game Boy, color. I'm pretty sure.
Dylan.
No, I'm nearly certain because I know red and blue.
Dylan just did not know what to do with that Alolan Executor. And Joe finally loses his first stock. And claims that Max and
looking this up
just so that Norman Burt couldn't get it, I guess. Alright, Norman Burt's got some allies on his side. Bomberman. Darkrai. Gardevoir. There's a lot of shit.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I was pretty sure it was 99.
Yeah. Pretty late 99 too.
Yeah.
Wait, when did Pokemon Stadium 2 come out?
Pokemon games almost always come out at the end of the year, I think. I think that's pretty consistent for them to come out in the fall. It certainly is in modern day, but I'm pretty sure it's been consistent even in the earlier games too.
Bulbapedia getting some false info. It said Pokemon Stadium 2 came out 2023 on the Switch.
Well, did it not? I'm pretty sure. Or do they only have one?
They only have one.
Okay. Well, yeah.
Yeah. But it came out in, 2001 for North America.
Yeah, so that was a late N64. And Joe just took out Norman Burt with the fucking beetle.
Alright, Smash Bros. Actually came out before Gold and Silver did.
So there's no way Steelix was in there.
I could have sworn it was...
Are you sure it wasn't Onyx?
I'm not sure it wasn't Onyx, but...
Okay. Yeah. I mean... Pokemon isn't new to... I mean, Pokemon has a history of revealing new Pokemon in media before the games come out, but it's not very common in other games. It's not very common that they do it in other games. It's usually in the anime.
Oh, it is Onyx.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I figured.
Let's see, what do we got? We got Starmie, Clefairy, Chansey, Mew, Onyx, Charizard, Snorlax, of course, has been in every game.
Is he the only one?
Hitmonlee.
Is Snorlax the only one that's been in every game?
I believe so. Unless you count Charizard, who started as a Pokeball and then became a fighter.
Was he a Pokeball in Melee, too?
He was, yes.
Legacy.
Yeah. Let's see what else. What else? I guess Meowth. Meowth wasn't in Melee, but...
Oh, it would be hilarious if Joe got 3-stocked by Norman Burt. That'd be great.
Yeah. Yeah. Meowth was, nope. Oh, that's it. Yep. The dream is done.
Well.
Meowth wasn't in Melee,
I swear to God, if Joe reverse 3-stocks Norman Burt, I'm gonna be pissed.
Yeah, but Meowth has been in all of the other ones, and Meowth also used to send out coins in like a circle around him instead of throwing them at the fighter.
Gotcha.
Coughing, basically the same thing as Meowth, and was replaced by Wheezing in Melee, and then was removed.
Yeah.
I miss Hitmonlee. Hitmonlee was cool.
Yeah.
Of course, Goldeen. And Beedrill was fun.
Yeah.
Also, back then, Clefairy with Metronome worked way different than it did in Togepi does or Clefairy in Melee. Basically, what it did is it just did the action of one of the other Pokemon.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's what it should do.
Yeah. So I've seen a Clefairy rise up into the air and then fall down in a giant form to represent Snorlax.
That's great. Love that.
Yeah.
Okay. Norman Burt still won. And Joe is out of the tournament.
Oh yes, and of course, who can forget Electrode, Charmander, Venusaur, and Porygon from the stage.
Man, you were so close to... Well, I mean, you had 2 of the 8, I guess. But could have gone Electro, Diglett, Nidoran, Mankey, Venusaur, Rattata, Fearow, Pidgey.
Unfortunate.
But with that, Norman Burt 2 1s, and Beautiful Joe from the hit game Beautiful Joe is now out of the tournament, much to Alex's glee.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot Melee had a point system.
Up next in losers bracket, we have Megan Crane versus
Paprika.
Oh my god, really? I just saw. What does Clefairy do in Smash 64? Uses any of the other Pokemon's ability. What does Clefairy do in Melee? It uses either Gust, Fire Spin, Waterfall, or Self-Destruct.
That's lame. That's so lame. Does Paprika have anything here, Alex?
I mean, that seems to be a legally soul-binding contract you have. Do you need help with that?
No, honestly, I'm kind of cool with it. Honestly, it's fine. Like I feel like I need to start building up a rogues gallery. So this is a good starting point, actually.
Oh, fair enough. I'll always know. You can always come to the Poor Man's Emporium to come get your hooligan stomping concoctions.
I'll keep that in mind.
Good amount on stock. But for right now, pulls out the sword. We gotta get on with it. Don't want to hold things up too much for the rest of the fighters.
I didn't realize this. In Melee, Clefairy and Togepi have completely different metronome moveset options.
Is Togepi also in Melee?
Yes.
Why the fuck? Why the fuck do they have two different metronome users in Melee? With different
I don't know.
move
They probably wanted to add
selections.
Togepi because Togepi didn't exist for Smash 64.
Actually, it didn't exist in the games, but it had been in the anime for a while at that point.
Oh, that's true. I didn't think of that.
Dang.
Yeah. And
I'm pretty sure it had been
I guess
in
they wanted to keep Clefairy because it was in 64.
Yeah.
Although
And it was almost the mascot.
Was it actually?
Yep. In earlier version, that was like the alternate to Ash having Pikachu was Ash having Clefairy.
Interesting.
That was their alternate choice.
Didn't know that.
And then they ended up going with Pikachu.
Oh yes, and of course the legendary Pokemon that do nothing but give you points for the point system that would be removed in Brawl.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mew.
I mean, now he just gives you a. Is he the CD one?
I believe Mew is the CD.
Okay.
Yes.
Which
Thanks,
was
Mew, and thanks, Celebi.
which was always cool to like.
Yeah.
It was always cool to have Mew pop up and then at the end of the match see like, oh, you got this song. And I was like, oh,
Yeah.
neat.
Although you do get, they had like little achievements that you could get per match that were really fun.
Megan just kind of rode the log, I guess.
Oh, 1-1. One life left for a
Yo, somebody actually got tripped by Inkay?
You could get like Celebi catcher.
Megan was just kind of trapped between Inkay and Birdo and didn't know what to do, I guess.
I love how that Pokemon that just appears is literally in Pal World.
Swirlix?
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, well, Paprika.
Oh, the time slowdown and the footstool.
Paprika.
And we see it. And we see basically something like it that looks exactly like it with a slight palette swap, wielding a gun.
Love. I really hope its evolution is also in because Slurpuff is one of my favorite Pokemon.
Yeah. They showed a new Pal World trailer at Summer Game Fest.
Yeah, you mentioned that.
And Jeff Keighley literally said it's basically Pokemon with guns. He said those words.
I love that. Round 2. Well, yeah, whatever.
Some of the pals literally look like the Pokemon mashup thing where you can combine two Pokemon.
Oh, like Pokemon Infinite Fusion, which Alex and I are going to do a playthrough of for the HitmonChannel. We have 2 episodes.
Yeah, sure. At the end, it shows something that's literally Salamence and Flygon combined.
Nice.
Well, that's the first hit off of the round.
Yeah. All right, who do we got? Assist trophy. It's a chain shop. That's a bad place.
Damn. That was a
That
very
is a fast way to see God.
That was a very effective chain
A
shop.
fast way to see God. All right, Obama Snow as well. And Star U. Yeah, Star U replaced Star Me in Melee.
Yeah.
It was Star Me in N64.
Yeah. Oh. Easier to model.
Although, I mean, none of the Pokemon were modeled.
Literally takes half the work to model.
Yeah, I guess, but yeah, none of the Pokemon in N64.
It's on a ship again!
Oh,
it's on a ship again!
I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. Take a good hard look at my motherfucking boat.
What is with burrowing Snagret and appearing on boats?
What? I mean, in all fairness, the last boat was actually Knuckles, but doing effectively.
No, I thought burrowing Snagret also appeared.
On Rainbow Cruise, I think it was just Knuckles that appeared.
I
don't know. Could be wrong.
Okay.
Could be wrong. You could be wrong. I could be wrong. You could be wrong. You could be definitely wrong.
Sure. You're probably not wrong.
It's a reference to a podcast. Yeah. A very short-lived podcast from two people that I really like.
Yeah. I keep forgetting red eyes means rotate, blue eyes mean snapshot.
And you
damn it, Megatron!
And we go to round 3.
I don't want Megan to win this set.
I mean, she's not as intolerable as Joe. She's pretty chill. Let's just dive right into round 3.
Yeah, let's do it.
Unless Paprika has something.
No.
Alright. Yeah. Just let me know if you have any story stuff or anything.
It's like weird.
Well, I mean, I'll do something when he gets knocked out.
Alright, we are here at Northern Cave.
Let's see if Alex is about to do something.
Cosmo Canyon theme playing in the background as well. I can appreciate that. Yeah. We got Metroid. That was fast.
Well, he's doing well here.
Alright, Fennekin as well. Can we get something that isn't a summoning item?
There's Gus Bellows.
Thanks, game. And what do you know? Another assist trophy. Oh.
It got knocked off! Let's go!
Oh, there's a screw attack there. Oh, so was that?
Yeah.
No, it was a Maximum Tomato. Maximum Tomato, not going to be very effective, no matter who picks it up right now.
All
right, we got Snowy.
And we got the choppers.
I keep thinking of it as Snowy ever since watching the anime.
Oh, does someone nickname it Snowy in the anime?
Lily's Alolan Vulpix is Snowy.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy's effective. I don't know who he is, but like he puts in work.
So annoying.
Takamaru?
Maybe.
Hang on. I have the list of Mii Fighter parts that I haven't used down, and he's on there. So Takamaru, yeah. I have not used the Takamaru outfit for any characters. I don't think I've used the wig for ones you've seen.
Ashawat, let's go.
Oh, for some reason I was getting.
Oh no! Ashawat.
Well,
I was
damn.
getting him mixed up with Virtua Fighter for some reason.
Nope, that's Akira, I think.
Yeah.
But with that, Paprika moves on, and Megan Crane is out of the tournament. Off to fight the Green Pepper, who puts unwanted spices.
Yeah, the mysterious Murasame Castle. That's what that.
Yeah, as a freebie, Paprika hands Megan Crane just a basic healing potion. They won't expect.
Thank you.
I have a feeling I won't be needing this against him, but we'll see.
I mean, yeah, but you can always just save it in your back pocket for later, for when you're facing the, quite literally the destruction of our universe, and just, I don't know, not use it anyway because you hoard it like a dragon. That's how most of my clients go anyways.
Fair enough. She walks out. Alex, was that a Pro ZD reference? If so, I appreciate it.
I don't remember if it's specifically Pro ZD, but like hoard consumable items like a dragon is just...
Not specifically like a dragon, but there is a bit like that in one of Pro ZD's shorts. Oh man! Oh, now I want to put King Dragon in Smashurday Fight.
Stop it!
He might be in next week. Next time.
I've summoned him!
Maybe.
No.
Maybe.
Alright, next battle.
Over 100 years of darkness will follow!
Alright, who's next?
1 sec, let me get the thing adjusted. That was a 2-1, yes, it was. Yeah, that was 2-1, right? Yeah. Yeah. Because...
Is that the end of the set?
Yeah, Paprika moved on.
Okay.
Let's go to winners finals. Man, these go by real fast when we don't have a shit ton of story to do.
Yeah.
Alright, Carlos versus Gorvo the Holy Torch. This is gonna be interesting, round 1.
Have the same hairstyle and color.
They don't have the same hairstyle.
Do they not?
No. Carlos
right,
Carlos,
spiky.
Yep,
I
Carlos is
forgot
flat
it was spiky. It didn't look. Never mind.
He got,
I think Carlos has a pretty decent chance of taking this, honestly.
both of them have been doing really well.
Yeah, gun versus sword is harder to determine than anything versus brawl.
Each of them only has 1 loss, so...
Also, nothing is easy. Nothing is easy to determine when items are on. You have Death Scythe on the field as well.
Gorvo just got ricocheted.
I don't think that Death Scythe is going to do very much with the damage that they're currently at. Although...
There goes Knuckles.
Yeah. Though, he's getting close to 100.
Yeah.
Belows.
Dang it, Rathlos.
And he misses with the Deku seed.
I've never seen Rathlos appear so often.
No. Yeah, that's like 3rd or 4th today.
Oh, I'm tired.
Yeah. Don't feel obligated to stay the whole time.
I don't know, I might not.
Damn, Gorvo is down to last stock. Oh, but Rathlos has been defeated. Did Rathlos just get defeated by Chespin?
Yes.
If so, that is the funniest shit I've ever seen in this game. That's so anticlimactic.
Hey, down in front.
Oh, sorry. Stan sent me something. One of the 2 things
there's Virtua Fighter.
Composing for me.
Oh no, it's Abra.
Yeah, actually, both the videos I'm working on editing right now will have Stan music, so get ready for that.
All right. Okay.
Oh.
Speaking of Stan.
Yeah.
Stan music.
Hi.
Hello. The man behind the image.
We were just talking about you.
He produces the things.
Yeah.
Oh, is that Alucard? Yeah, it is. It doesn't
No,
matter.
it wasn't. Clearly wasn't. He wasn't on screen for long enough.
What are you talking about?
Oh, I just meant.
You
Well, I
do
saw
the
your DM and just mentioned that both the videos I'm working on editing right now will hopefully have music from you.
Yeah, I still gotta do the cat dog thing.
Well, hey, don't say anything more specific. I want to keep that a surprise.
I'm not gonna.
All right,
I'm
anyways,
not,
Carlos
I won't say anything else.
Carlos 2.2 moves on.
Well, no, that was just round 1. We got two
Sorry.
more. We got two more rounds of
Sorry.
these two.
Jump the gun.
Well, 1 or 2. We'll see. Round 2.
Round 2. Does not move on. Round 2.
Yep, we're at winners finals right now, so
all right, here we are in
too much
Minecraft.
left to go. Hasn't been a ton of story tonight,
Okay,
but there may
this
be
is-
more.
Okay, they got the really simplified RNG version of Minecraft world, so
You know,
that's good. Basically, just one tree and a flat stage. There's some that just get crazy.
you know.
This isn't that difficult to deal with. Shadow again, but nope. Lynn for the second time. I think second. Might have been more.
I think,
And bang.
I think it's only been 2.
Yep. Dead.
Oh, and it's dead even.
Yeah. Literally dead.
Gorvo
even.
waits a little longer to respawn.
There is an assist trophy. Yep, they should grab that.
I wonder if there was some strategy to that.
I think they just saw that the other one went first and waited for their iframes to go away.
Maybe.
Oh, hey.
All right, Black Knight.
Yeah.
Black Knight.
Ooh, and Black Knight gets an easy knockout on Gorvo,
Know
taking
your
him to
place.
last stock.
There you go, metal box.
Oh yeah, Stan.
And,
We technically have a Dubbers character here tonight with Carlos.
I was muted.
Oh well, you'll appreciate it when it comes.
Starman.
Talking about a Dubbers character?
Yeah, Carlos.
Yeah, Carlos.
Is in the tournament, and he's been doing very well.
Yo, he just absorbed Starman.
He's a star man.
Oh,
feel like
that
Fennekin-
song. Do you want me to ruin that song for you, Noah?
I mean, it's already been ruined
want-
for me because they included it in the Lightyear trailer.
Yeah, exactly. I was just going to repeat that.
I was wondering if that was exactly what you were gonna bring up.
Oh, there goes
And-
Corva.
And with that,
And all
Gorvo is knocked to losers bracket,
thanks to Zelgius.
and whoever wins losers bracket will take on Carlos.
So, like, what's Gorvo's deal?
He is just he says that he like he provides a guiding light to those who need it.
The
And
Holy Torch. Yeah.
and he's got a little pet buddy named Gorvo Jr.
And if you've played Xenoblade Chronicles 2, this will be very funny.
And I have not. So I don't get the joke.
That's his grandpa.
Yeah, that's Gramps.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, that's his grandpa.
That is Gramps.
Is it like
same-
like a reincarnation?
That's
Yes.
the same Gramps that is the stage in this game.
A
Wait,
stage is a character?
wait a minute.
Yes, on the stage, that is grandpa.
That's Gramps.
This thing.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
And the thing in the backpack, same person.
Well,
I
not a
forgot.
person. Well, I guess it used to be, but
Same
wow.
friggin' different.
All right.
I forgot that this isn't a exact screen recording, so it kind of caught me off guard to see your hand.
yeah. I can't afford a capture card.
They're like
mean-
$1,000, aren't they?
I mean, I have one that's sitting in storage.
Nah, I don't need it. Paprika
So
versus
it's not that you can't afford one, you just refuse to get one.
Paprika versus Normanbert. Does Paprika have anything here?
I don't think I can sell anything to a lover, not a fighter.
I'm okay with Noah
You're
not never. I'm
Really
okay
not
with
my
him-
clientele.
I was gonna say I'm okay with Noah not ever getting a captured card, but I do. Wait a minute. If it looks this good, why can't you just put your DVDs in and record the screen and then upload the dubs that way?
I don't want to do that for dubs.
Copyright.
It wouldn't be that good. Well, I edit down dubs for like that.
Yeah.
That'll be ever.
Why don't you just play the '93 Mario movie on the TV so we can dub that?
If people vote, no, I'm not gonna make that promise.
If
No.
this video gets... No, I'm kidding.
No, it's like
If this video gets 2 likes.
this is
Yeah,
this is
too
this
light.
is this is all this is. I mean, it looks fine, but like it's not.
Oh, it's Yuri.
It is not up to the quality that I would want for like a
Yeah.
dub.
Well, sometimes the movies don't deserve full quality.
Yeah, but if we're dubbing them, they do.
Abra actually just saved Paprika there.
This was a bad stage for Yuri to appear on. So,
Though it is causing Paprika to not be able to get any of the items.
and once again, Isaac.
And once
Oh,
again,
I've-
Moltres.
I don't think I've ever seen the Mario hand come in like that and put in more stuff.
Oh yeah, it's not always Mario's hand. Sometimes it's a human hand. Sometimes it's a cat's paw.
I've seen the cat paw. I think I've seen the human hand. I don't think I've ever seen the Mario hand.
Yeah, it's RNG.
Yeah.
Which one?
Is it like are
It's
certain
randomly
ones,
generated.
are certain ones randomly generated? Randomly generated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Had to.
Yeah, just like our humor.
Yeah.
I mean, I got
I'll
your.
have you know that my random generation at least has 3 layers of arbitration.
I got. Don't worry, I got your VeggieTales reference.
Did Paprika just footstool Norman Burt twice and not?
Oh, we got Jeff.
My random.
It's the
generation-
multi-bottle rocket!
My random generation is the one that came after history.
I forgot that Zoroark was just a final smash.
Yeah,
Yeah, kinda.
literally. So is
Ooh,
Lynn.
and we got Norman Burt and Norman Burt Ditto.
Yeah.
And the Norman Burt Ditto is metal, which I forgot could happen.
Yeah. Oh,
And the
Alucard
Norman
again.
Burt
And
Ditto
it got
picked up an item.
All right,
Second time now that Alucard has spawned and the game has ended without his help.
Well, Norman Burt takes round 1.
Normanberg, Eisenberg,
Yeah, poor
Alucard,
Alucard. It's someone just to do nothing.
Heisenberg. What's the difference?
For character context, Norman Burt is a war veteran turned drag queen, and Alex can explain Paprika's bit.
Paprika is an alchemist salesman here to find people to peddle wares to.
All right, Yoshi's Island.
Yeah. What stage were we just on?
Oh my God, Mario Maker.
Yeah, okay. I was gonna say it felt like a similar vibe. I was trying to think. Wait, did we just get the same stage two times in a row? No, we didn't.
Oh no.
Oh no, this one's way less hectic than Mario Maker.
But like same energy, cause Mario, like same vibe.
At least.
Oh
with
my
no
God!
hazards,
The
this is
rising platform saved Paprika.
Yeah, with no
100%.
Paprika
with no
was-
hazards, this stage is
good
actually
as
tournament legal.
Actually, just like looking at all that's happened to Paprika, like, oh my god.
Oh,
Oh, and both.
Wow.
Wow. Okay,
they
they're-
are playing with fire.
Yes, we love to see that in Smashurday Fight Live.
We really do.
We-
Don't
we-
throw the bottle at him. Do not throw. Thank you.
We get the most exciting matches when they play with fire.
Bang. All right,
And-
break it down a stock.
Paprika gets taken out, and Norman Burt just grabs the warp star just to show off, I guess.
Yeah.
That seems in character.
Whoa, I
For-
just lagged really badly. All right, we got flies with water thingy. I don't know what this is called.
I think it's
This
literally just fly swatter. I'm pretty sure.
Oh
Is
hey,
this
this is
a WarioWare assist trophy?
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh,
this
that
isn't
makes perfect sense. That makes perfect
Yeah, I
sense.
thought it was WarioWare.
I thought it
This
was
is
some.
not good.
I thought it was from like some obscure NES game or something.
There goes Norman Burt.
All right.
And
Normanbert is down to stock. We got Waluigi on the field. Yes, my favorite. Should have been a playable character, but whatever.
Yo, Sheriff, let's go.
We got Alex's favorite, Sheriff.
I'll have you know that Sheriff is
Does
just
someone have a
fun.
Pokeball? No.
No.
Oh!
Hey, Alex's favorite character just took out Normanbert's second stock.
We got Death Scythe, but no one is even close to 100%, so it's not going to do much.
Oh, no. Fuck.
I assume we all knew that that's how a Death Scythe works, right?
Yeah.
A smash attack.
Can I just like, create a foundation against burrowing Jabberwocks, or whatever they're called?
Burrowing Snagrid.
Burrowing Snagrid. Yeah, it's Alex's least favorite character, the Burrowing Snagrid.
He's like, I'm not going to play Pikmin 4 when it comes out because of this thing.
Like, fucking actually, at this point.
I saw a video in my recommended. I didn't watch it, but the title was Olimar is dead in Pikmin 4, and also it's a prequel. I'm pretty sure one of those is not true, but I don't know which one.
Alright, Ghosts.
Ghost.
Because I didn't watch the video.
Oh, wow, those ghosts took some punishment. They're already smoking.
They do not take
there they
much
go.
to take out. Ooh, and Paprika is down to last stop.
So,
it's a
basically
bit of a gap for... Well, nope, never mind. Wow.
Basically,
I like how
So
Normanbert took out Paprika's first stock and then showed off with the Warp Star. And then Paprika just took out...
Paprika learned.
Yeah, Paprika just took out the last stock with the...
I forget, was that Losers Finals?
That's around 3. No, it's not Losers Finals yet. The next one will be Losers Finals. But we get a round 3 with these two. Which is honestly really exciting.
Yeah.
These
Yeah,
two
no, Paprika's doing much better than I anticipated them to do. Because I gave them every single thing that looked like it had an ounce of fire in it.
Didn't you predict them to win?
Yes. Yeah, but when I came in, I was like, oh, they're already in losers? Well, this is too bad for my prediction.
Hey,
and then they were
There we go, back on
Hey,
Skywatch.
characters have come back from losers plenty of times before.
Alright, we got a bomb.
Girahur, that was one of the most memorable comebacks from losers.
We got Dr. Wily on the field now. Oh, wow.
Chicken Ass
That
and
was a good hit.
Chicken Ass and Croctopus, unfairly so, did.
This might not go well, just given that Dr. Wily got picked first.
Oh, that Electron might. Oh, no, it's a dud.
Oh,
Nope.
there it goes.
If it had exploded earlier, it might have killed Wily.
Yeah. But I think
Alright,
I think Wily
this-
despawned right before it exploded anyway, so
Yeah, exactly.
Chain
Change on.
jump.
Bane of my Mario Maker existence.
yeah.
And the Bane of
Alright,
Normanbert.
even stocks. Normanbert's got the damage advantage.
Yo, that a dash dance!
And if he can
And
get a
one of them
little more
actually dash
damage,
danced?
if he can get a little more
Yeah,
damage off
Paprika
on
dash
Paprika,
danced.
that Death Scythe could be
Okay,
very
Hammer Bro.
useful.
Oh, yeah, that's safe.
Oh, but it oh no, never mind, it doesn't despawn. Oh, he doesn't grab it in time. He grabs the Gust Bellows instead.
The clearly superior BS item. Don't get in the water. You will die. Boom!
Oh, Paprika is down to last stock. This is looking very good for Normanbert.
Ooh,
All right,
Crystal.
Ooh, it is. Yep.
I don't know anything about Crystal. All I know is that, Fox, she gets with Fox and then she breaks up with Fox.
All I know is that the game sucks or is underrated depending on who you ask.
I mean, there are multiple games.
What the?
Well, the game she debuted in.
So the game.
Oh my god! The Alone and Executor is acting as a paddle.
Wow, that's
every.
That's so funny.
that's cheaty. What, Stan?
I was gonna say, I think every game either sucks or is the best game ever, depending on who you ask.
Yeah, that's fair. For example, Danganronpa.
I need you to STFU. Also, I don't think it's the best game ever.
I know.
I want to make that clear.
The opportunity was there.
Is that a game that you
Norman
hate?
Bird's stock is down.
That's a game that I love and Noah hates.
I famously hate Danganronpa. Like
undeserved.
No, Danganronpa is the Space Jam of video games to me. Like, people
There's only
love
one
it.
thing that I know about about that series, and that it's like one of the installments destroys everything that came before or something.
Yeah, that's what
Don't
I've
say
heard.
any more, because Liam doesn't know, and I genuinely don't want to spoil that for him.
Oh, jeez, I already ruined somebody else's life by saying that.
Okay, Paprika moves on.
Yeah.
That was a good comeback from Paprika, it looked like.
Yeah, he put in the work for it.
Yeah. That was a good set overall. Both
Better luck
fighters really
next
gave it
time,
their role.
Paprika.
No, Paprika's moving on. Norman Burt's out.
Better luck next time, Norman Burt.
Better luck next time, priest.
Better next time, priest. Better next time, priest. Next time, priest.
You guys will get it soon.
Yeah.
Either this Monday or the following.
Well, it depends on how quick I get the edit done. But up next, we have Paprika versus Gorvo the Holy Torch. My predicted winner versus Alex's predicted winner in losers finals.
Let's go.
Round
Let's
one.
go.
This ought to be fun.
Two sword fighters.
Yeah. Well,
All right, we are.
I mean,
on
our chances for a
Hollow
brawler win.
Bastion.
Our chances for a brawler winner died with Meg. Well, she didn't die, but died with her being knocked out of the tournament.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, with the PS5, one of the games I got access to was the Kingdom Hearts collection.
Oh no!
Nice.
No, Paprika, what have you done?
Yeah. Although I did actually own Kingdom Hearts
survived.
1 for PS2.
Yeah. That was a good ass throw.
Yeah, and I
You
played
own Kingdom-
a little bit of the PS2 version.
I'm sorry. Can we appreciate how Gorvo he
threw off a Pokeball.
that would have been like a sick 3-pointer if this was basketball.
3-pointer.
Because that was over half the stage.
Right, no one's died yet. As soon as I say that,
Of course, you know.
Oh, and Dr. Wily just showed up.
the
commentator's curse.
The commentator's curse is very real.
Yes. Not
Everyone is
as
cursed.
real as the streamer's curse.
But
Not as
basically
real
the
as
same.
Schrodinger's curse.
That's not a thing. There's Schrodinger's cat, but
I know. I'm saying it's not as real
Oh
because
my-
it's not real.
damn,
Although
Gorvo just saved Paprika.
I've literally, in a single day, streamed TF2, sucked ass, and then
Pause.
and then as soon as I stopped streaming, I started killing everyone.
Oh man, if I did edits,
Oh!
if I did edits of these,
Wait.
I would absolutely do a
Here we go.
the
Marvel
cyberpunk.
might get the reverse 3-stock for that.
I would absolutely
No,
do
never
the
mind.
cyberpunk meme where it's like the I would have absolutely done that with I streamed TF2, sucked ass. I would have absolutely
Yeah, I know that meme.
done that.
I hope you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know
Oh
exactly.
no, not Tiki.
I know
That's
exactly
a
what
problem
you
for
mean.
Paprika.
but the way you phrased it was just funny.
Watch what?
Look, I don't
Oh,
really have a filter on these co-coms.
Yeah, that's fair.
I have more of a filter on my own channel than I do here.
If
Yo, it's Spring Dude.
ooh, okay.
I have more of a
Gorvo had
filter
the
when I'm
potential-
rage quitting.
Gorvo had the potential to get a reverse 3-stock there, but no. Paprika takes round 1.
Ah, you got a good fire inside you there. I can feel it. Radiating, lighting the way, so to speak.
Holy lag.
The
Might be me.
the fire shall be on the outside for those who seek it.
Alright, here we go with round 2. Going to... Alright, we got Great Plateau Tower.
Alright.
I should have figured that the Game Grumps played Breath of the Wild.
Yep, they just started Tears of the Kingdom today.
Huh.
In
They're
fact,
also playing the Sonic game.
in fact,
I also saw that you got Tears of the Kingdom, Alex.
Yeah, I haven't passed the tutorial island, and I think I'm like 5 hours in.
oh jeez.
Yeah, that tutorial island is somehow longer than Twilight Princess's.
Wow. That's longer than Sun and Moon's tutorial island.
Wait.
Oh,
So the tutorial island
holy
is 5 hours
items,
long.
Batman.
I guess I have heard I've heard Tears of the Kingdom is a very long game.
Yeah, I got through it in about...
Holy items, Batman.
Yeah, I personally got through the tutorial island in about 3.5 hours, but
Oh,
still.
the Genesect.
Yeah.
I thought video games were like I don't know, 6 hours long.
Are you kidding?
That's like
All the ones...
that's
not
like
the ones
SNES
worth
era.
playing.
That's like SNES era length.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
not the ones worth playing. Like, 30 hours is like the minimum at this point for a good
I mean, it
story-based
depends
game.
on the game. Yeah, definitely.
For a good story-based game, it's got to be like at least like 20
Ooh,
hours
Gorvo.
long.
Ooh.
What if there was a game that was only like 1 hour
Hey,
long?
jump!
That's like
Bloody
NES.
old
That's like
pal.
NES era.
That's like not even indie games are that short.
Yeah, that's
I
like
mean,
old-
some
that's like
indie games are
that's
that
like-
short.
hour-long games are like back when you like were limited by hardware for how much game you could make.
Yeah.
But now there's virtually no limits. So
now
you
we've
can
got
make a
Final
game
Fantasy VII
that-
Rebirth
you
coming on 2 discs.
Yeah.
By the
I'm
way,
sorry, what? 2 discs?
yeah,
Yeah.
200 gig PS5 discs. I think they're 100 gig.
It's not unheard of. I mean, the original Final Fantasy VII was 2 discs.
The original Final Fantasy VII was 3 discs.
Oh, 3. Okay. Yeah. I also know Metal Gear Solid was 2
How does
discs.
that work? Do you like lose all your progress?
Memory cards.
No,
Which
you
memory
you,
cards.
you get to a certain point and it's like insert disc 2.
Yeah, and
Okay.
all your save data is stored on a memory card that's separate. So
The only one I've had from those was on a GameCube, and I used it to play Battle for Bikini Bottom.
Yeah.
fair enough.
On my
know.
Wii.
Ooh,
Metal's-
Gorvo's
Met-
not looking great here.
But yeah, PS1, like, I love how they were just like, oh, we can't fit all this data onto an N64 cartridge, and yet they couldn't even fit it onto a single disc.
Yeah.
They couldn't even fit it onto 2 discs.
Yeah.
Epic is still at 100 with that.
Although I will say, the
Ooh.
3rd disc is basically the fight with Sephiroth, and not much else.
Gorvo's hanging in there.
Not for long.
Spoke too soon, and Paprika moves on, and Gorvo is out of the tournament.
Well,
But yes, it is confirmed that Rebirth
that-
will be coming on 2 discs.
Wait, I just saw! I've never seen that before. There's a separate icon for assist trophy kills. It looks
Yeah.
like.
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah.
notice. I've never noticed that before. That's awesome.
For
regardless,
assist trophies you kill.
Yeah.
keep that fire burning, friend. Let me stop by the Emporium. Pick up some combat enhancements, yeah?
I must admit, you probably wouldn't be able to tell from how I did in this tournament, but I'm not much of a fighter. I more
am one who guides those to their fights.
Well, maybe pick up one meal while you're there instead. Then. Nothing wrong with just coming by for a bit of company. Everyone has their own duties. Doesn't hurt to just sit and relax every now and then.
Rest assured, I will be back exactly when I am needed.
Well, good to see that I'm on the right track, apparently. As Paprika walks away.
All right, and that's well, not walking away, walking right to winners final, the grand finals,
the grand
rather.
finals.
And that was a 2-0.
Carlos 2.2.
Oh, he prefers just Carlos at this point. But yeah. Paprika versus Carlos.
It's the grand finals.
Yes. Let's dive right in. And as a reminder to everyone watching, the way the grand finals work is because of the double elimination nature of the tournament. In order to win the tournament, Paprika will have to beat Carlos in 2 sets, because Carlos has not lost a set yet. In fact, he's only lost one match.
But anyways, here we are in Great Bay.
And another important announcement, I'd like to remind you all to vote for the Miserable Movie Oscars.
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
indeed.
another instant Dr. Wily.
Yes. We also got Pyukumuku. I believe that's how it's pronounced.
Pyukumuku. Yes.
Okay. And Spupa.
We've got a I won't spoil who it's fused with, but there is a Pyukumuku in our Infinite Fusion playthrough that is half of one of my favorite fusions in the playthrough so far.
Okay.
Mostly because of the nickname we gave it.
Was Carlos just drowning there?
Probably.
I mean, he's not a fish anymore.
He's also a machine, isn't he?
Oh no.
Oh, we got Nintendog and Gearham.
Yeah, but he wants to be more than that.
There we go. Okay.
I was trying to think if there were any assist trophies we hadn't gotten yet today, and this was one of them.
Yeah, Nintendog.
Oh, I forgot to say the funny thing I noticed. So before each of these tournaments, just for ease of access, I put all the characters that are competing in the tournament in an 8-player fight. Just so they get in the top of the Mii Fighter selection. And during the fight, someone got
Bomberman.
Someone got Vincent as an assist trophy, and he put the exact same drawings on all 7 other fighters. And I thought it was very funny, because there were just, like, 7 sparrows jumping around. And, like, 7 seashells and whatnot, you know.
Taking some punishment there by Bomberman, but still in the lead.
Yeah, Carlos has been doing really well today. He has definitely grown.
I mean, get the ball.
He's definitely grown a lot in the past 15 months. Ooh, and he's got
Golden Carlos.
Yes. Ooh, okay.
Oh, and Starfy, really?
I don't believe golden characters are weighed down like metal.
Yeah, no, I think it's just a stat increaser.
Yeah. Unfortunately, he didn't make much use of it.
Yeah. He did ricochet Paprika
and he's
in the water. It didn't do anything, but Paprika has a stock lead now.
If Carlos gets that beetle,
Carlos could very quickly. Oh, actually, Zorark might take.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
It is going to be even.
That loses the beetle as well, but Akira is on the field.
Yes.
Yeah, Akira. Yes.
I should watch that movie.
Ooh, Mother Brain as well.
Akira?
And Raichu.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Akira, but I really want to.
I've heard it's very good.
I've heard it's one of the best anime films ever.
Yeah. I gained a further interest in watching it after seeing the death battle between Magneto and Tetsuo.
I don't know who either of those characters are.
Well,
Magneto?
Magneto's like the main
Magneto from...
X-Men, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And Tetsuo, is just like...
Yeah, one of the... Is he one of the main villains of Akira?
Yeah, I think he is one of the main villains.
Yeah.
The only thing I know about Tetsuo is that Milhouse plays him in Bart Cura.
Of course, The Simpsons did an Akira parody.
The Simpsons
It's not-
did a
no,
Death
no, no,
Note
no, no.
parody last year.
No, it's not an official Simpson parody. It's a fan-made, like, complete recreation of the Akira manga, redrawn with Simpsons characters.
Oh, that's even better.
Yeah.
That's hilarious, actually.
Yeah, every single character is replaced with a
Redrew
Simpsons
the
character.
manga.
That's
Yes.
commitment. Props to that. Damn.
Yeah, every page was drawn by a different fan.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
wow.
even cooler.
So it's like an anthology.
That's really cool.
Yeah,
Just-
Although calling it an anthology might be giving it too much credit.
yeah, anthology is not the right word. More of like, I mean, it's like those reanimated collabs on
Yeah,
YouTube.
except in book
like
form.
SpongeBob
Yeah, it's a book.
like SpongeBob movie rehydrated.
yeah,
Anyway, round
except
two.
in book form.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Oh, we got Great
Alex
Cave
finally
Offensive.
got his wish.
Yo! Is this round 2 of the grand finals
Yes.
on Great Cave?
Yes, and if Carlos wins this, he wins the whole tournament.
Yeah.
And if Paprika wins, we go to a round 3.
Who knows what kind of bullshit will come in
This
this
is
game.
Hazard's on Great Cave Offensive.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Hazard's Off isn't really Hazard's Off on this stage.
Yeah, I would assume I would assume the lava's still present.
I think it is.
It is. What is the AI doing?
I don't know. It's a big
Like, actually.
it's a big stage. They don't always know what to do with big stages.
Their tracking is just... Oh!
Whoa.
I thought the cart was going to carry him off. These AI are on crack.
This is gonna be a long match.
Knuckles.
Snorlax did nothing. Knuckles is
Knuckles
trying
is-
to figure out how to do something, but not. It's just jumped into the lava.
Oh,
Knuckles being on this stage.
one of them is at kill percent.
Knuckles
Yep.
being on this stage
There we
feels like Sonic Boom.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
Yeah. Alright, we got Gardevoir. Not... Oh, wait. It could actually be
especially-
effective.
there's a moment in the
Never
game
mind.
in the Grumps playthrough of Sonic Boom, where like it's one of the stages where like you're playing as two of the characters and the other two characters are like in the background doing their own version of the level, which is weird. And there's a point where like Knuckles is just in the background jumping infinitely.
Jeez.
He's like,
Freaka's
Help!
already up to kill percentage.
no, he and the Grumps are like, help! I'm caught in a
We
fun loop.
Hang on. Could we get a 3-stock grand final finish?
Probably at this point. With this stage, anything is
Except-
possible.
Yeah.
Well, no. I
mean-
feel like he's just gonna, like, jump into the lava or something.
Ooh, Paprika did a real good.
Is
like,
is it sad that part of me was hoping that Carlos would get the heart container that spawned?
that would have been
No.
insane.
No, that would have been cool.
Yeah.
That would have been passion.
It would have probably
Alright,
led to the 3-stack.
Yeah. There's a Pokeball down there if anyone wants to go get it.
Ooh.
There's also a minecart.
Paprika's trying real hard to bring this back.
I forget the name of that thing.
Swirlix.
He may be a merchant, but, you know, merchant's got some fight in him.
Sorry, say that again? No?
Swirlix.
Okay.
And it evolves into one of my favorite Pokemon, Slurpuff.
For some reason, I was thinking Slurpuff, but
Yeah.
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 But I was
You're
like,
allowed
oh,
to-
it's the evolution. Walk into the bomb.
I'm so sad Slurpuff's not an infinite fusion.
Oh, we got Ricky. We got Ricky.
I wish we could have a Slurpuff fusion.
Yeah. I don't think Ricky's gonna... What the heck?
Oh, it's the
What is
birds.
happening?
The birds are messing up the POV.
Oh, the cuckoos are doing that, or whatever you call them.
Yeah, it's Cuckoos.
Again, I say it different every time. Oh,
Yeah, it's Cuckoos.
Carlos got that fairy bottle and helped a little bit, but oh boy, got comboed by the lava.
Yeah. Almost a kill percent. Not quite. That's his trophy. Oh no, the gust bellows. Oh no.
I will say, thankfully, using... I'll have to test the... Next time I'm gonna test doing the webcam stream again, because while we can all be heard this time around, the stream is lagging a lot on YouTube. I think it's because of OBS.
Is that really a big deal when we can all see it through Discord?
Well, it's a big deal for anyone who wants to watch the stream on YouTube.
I guess. Did you
Anyone
set it
who's
to...
not,
Did you...
so anyone who's not in the call. Oh wow. This
I'm
match has
guessing
been
you
going
didn't...
on-
I'm guessing you forgot to set it to ultra low latency.
Oh,
I've literally
that was a
I've
huge
literally
deal.
never done that in my life, so...
Yeah, well, it's a YouTube setting, not an OBS setting.
Okay.
So next time I can show you how to do that. It's literally just a click of a button.
Yeah, I'm sure I could figure it out.
Yeah. There's normal latency, low latency, and ultra low latency.
But at least we can be heard, which...
Yeah.
Okay, Paprika could pull off a reverse 3-stock.
Unlikely, but possible.
It is possible
Jesus, lag.
for a plain yellow pumpkin to become a golden carriage.
Oh, I can finally see again. Thank God.
I can see
All right, we got,
clearly
Mimikyu.
now the rain is gone.
And Crystal again.
Wait, I'm sorry. Did you lag out of the stream on Discord just as you were talking about it being just fine for the people on Discord?
I need you to shut up.
I mean, that was really an insult to you. It's just funny.
My point still
Wait a
stands.
minute. Oh, never mind. Carlos got that, so we don't get the reverse.
Yes.
Stock. But with that,
Carlos wins.
Carlos wins the tournament.
Oh, that was a good run through. Got the blood pumping. But... oh well. You win some, you lose some. And I think I saw enough potential customers for today.
Oh,
Nope.
except...
As Paprika pulls Paprika pulls a scroll of parchment out of his leather folds. Yeah. As a bit of an extra for, being the one to kick me out. I have a certificate for free services for one visit. I'm sure someone like you could use of it.
I will definitely keep this in mind. I'm not sure you have what I want, but
Oh, I got a bit of everything.
we will discuss later.
Just know that I have what you need, and need is...
Ow.
All right. And I mentioned you mentioned you had a thing for Paprika being knocked out of the tournament as well.
Yeah, that was it. He gave the
that-
coupon to
Oh,
whoever
that was
kicked
it?
him out.
Okay. I thought you might have had a more story relevant thing, but okay.
I mean, my man, this is a new character. Oh wait, no, I did actually have,
Yeah, but I know you
one more thing.
have a story thing for them eventually.
Right.
Do you want to do that now, or...
Yeah, I mean,
Your call.
how about you just have them be ambushed on the road home quick here?
Okay. Do you want to fight for this, or...
Yeah.
Okay.
You can choose who to ambush them. I
Oh.
I put faith in you for choosing a.
All right, I'm actually gonna head out here.
Fuck,
Good tournament. All right, see you.
See ya.
All right. I was gonna say, okay. Well, wait. Do you want Carlos involved with this? You
No,
said ambush
Paprika's left the stage. Like, this would canonically be happening during the tournament fight.
them. Okay. So Paprika has left the stadium. I'm trying to. Okay.
You have a rogues gallery of villains.
I guess.
I think-
Well, okay. Story.
I think the stupid answer would be Halloween, if I'm going to be honest.
You know what? When you were talking about Paprika being a salesman, I did that did come to my mind, but we've been low on legit story moments this stream, so let's do something somewhat thematically fitting. As
I think. Oh, Dr. Watt. Okay.
yeah. Wait, I was just thinking. Actually, for more variety, because I'm also gonna just for the most variety, I'm gonna do the Gunner Dr. Watch, because I'm also gonna include Mal in this.
My anime list?
You know damn well who Mal.
I know who did it.
Oh, what do we have here? You showed quite the performance during the tournament. You would be a valuable asset to my research, and if I'm not mistaken, I've already worked with a friend of yours.
You know what friends I would have had? Anyone who I have been friends with has either died in the line of duty or forsaken me. So, I think you've got the wrong person. I'll be on my way.
Oh, I assure you, you're just the person I'm looking for. Mal? Gladly. And then does someone come in?
Oh yeah, this is where Ligarius comes in.
Oh, I wasn't sure which one we were going with. Okay.
Or, actually, hold on. The whole lore thing with the mask, is that, like, still the thing?
No, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. That was not Dr. Watch. It was someone using Dr. Watch's tech to artificially recreate Minora's powers. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so... It's like you're accosting someone on the road. That seems that... Let him go. This won't have bloodshed.
Well, we could get two for the price of one. And especially considering I keep losing subjects, that would be awfully convenient. You didn't have a specific stage for this to take place on, did you? Because I've got it on
Can we
random.
go back to stage select?
Yeah, because I've got it on random right now.
Yeah, no, I don't think random would be for this. So,
Yeah.
I think, let's go for, okay, you are just, you know what? Screw it. Let's go for Minecraft World.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna go because I haven't said anything in a while.
Okay, that's fine.
Fair enough.
Take care.
Yeah, See ya.
Yep. Alright. Good?
Yeah, we're good.
Cool. Yeah. I'm gonna DM you something while this is going on.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay, Dr. Watch did have the wrong guy. That's your call. That's your call. That's...
I mean, if Paprika loses this is just a... She could be like, wait a second.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
I forgot smash meters were on for cutscenes. Oh, Ligarius has hers, I believe?
Hers.
Yes, okay.
I mean, she's masked. It's mostly ambiguous, but yes, it's her.
Yeah.
Oh, that was actually huge.
Oh, and
Yeah, no, they are just taking names.
Dr. Watch is out, and Mal's down to 1 stock, so... Well, Paprika and Ligarius both have 2. Oh, but but Mal whiffs the final smash.
That was a good dodge on Paprika's part.
All right.
And that's how you take it.
Hang on, I'm gonna DM you something else.
Okay. Right. So, in the final blow, I think I saw it there. I'm going to say that Ligarius cut out one of Mal's eyes.
Oh shit. Oh, how convenient. How convenient.
Right. You won't be messing with Paprika Cinders again. Got a store to run off to. Sod off to wherever hole you live in.
Mal, are you okay? I'm fine. I guess you could say I match my, late nephew. Well, not really nephew, but, you know.
Kind of felt like an uncle to Noah and Pavlin back in the day. But no matter. I'll be fine. I just get back to the lab and I'll get patched up right away. As Mal leaves, turns back around. You coming? Yeah. I'm coming. Mal exits. Huh. Actually, according to my data, I suppose I had the wrong person. My mistake, sometimes I get names mixed up. And before she exits, she just goes up to Ligarius, who's holding the sword, with the eye in it. And she's like, I'll take that. And plucks Mal's eye from the sword.
I don't think you're going to find use of it.
What was that?
I don't think you're going to find use of it. Call it a hunch.
Oh, believe me, I have use for this. Just don't tell Mal. And she exits.
All right. Well, whoever you are, that was a quite impressive play you put on. I candidly thank you as the sole proprietor and CEO of the Poor Man's Emporium. Paprika, Mr. Cinders, if you will. How do you do? Ligarius. No need. Just been in different odd jobs every now and then. Good to see that I could finally make it back near the tournament and find something happening. I doubt that I'll ever be back there. Well, if you're just going between odd jobs anyways, why not settle down for a permanent contract? I've been needing a bodyguard now for quite some time. What do you say? We can work out the details back at the store. If it can put food on the table as well. I'm going hungry for a little while now. Then it's a deal. Glad to have you along, Ligarius. As Paprika just confidently walks off in the other direction before Ligarius sits there for a moment. Everything in that eye will be dead long before she gets anywhere close to figuring out what to do with it. That tech that had whole hostage was anything to go off of. This sword should prove quite a shock for her. No matter. Guess I have a new goal to head towards. As she walks off as well.
All right. Also, before you out of the bit, have you watched Jello's playthrough of Coffee Talk?
No.
Because that whole getting into a fight and helping with the fight and then being hired as the bodyguard, that exact thing happens to two of the characters in Coffee Talk.
Nice.
But anyway, let's move on to the championship fight. Let's take a look at the champion rule set. Final Smash meter on. Items, same as his previous champion rule set. Containers and Rage Blasters are the only items, and they are on high. And if memory serves me correctly, he picked green Did he? No, I forget if he picked Green Hill Zone or Rainbow Cruise as his stage.
Rainbow Cruise would make sense.
I'm gonna say Rainbow Cruise, yeah, because that's where he became the video game boy. Nope, not that. It's solo. As Carlos walks up to fight, the video game boy, he asks, "Remind me what your real name is again?" "Oh, my name's Aaron Hansen." And Carlos's eyes begin to glow red upon hearing the name Aaron. Because, you know.
The motherfucker who done stabbed me with a gun.
And as a reminder, this is a one match. Whoever wins is the champion. And Carlos has been doing real well. This is not gonna be an easy fight by any means. After all, Aaron does have the greatest win-loss differential of any fighter by a long shot. There have not been many fighters that have been able to best him. In fact, his exact win-loss differential, if I am... Oh, wait, I have it in the Discord. I can find it quicker there. Oh,
well,
but
Carlos has already taken a stop.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, the video game boy has a win-loss differential of 24 with 35 total wins. Oh, I have to remember to mark down, Joe's loss and, Green Pepper's loss. Because Green Pepper's fight would count as a win for him. So, I gotta mark that down. Ooh, even stocks, sizable damage lead, and the video game boy fails to use his final smash.
Carlos got knocked out of his.
But he's building it.
He got knocked out of his first.
Yeah.
Ooh, and he takes his stock.
The video game boy is down to last stock. Could Carlos beat the video game boy? He's very close to his final smash. He's got it. If he uses it effectively...
I think he's...
Now would be a real... Okay, I wouldn't have used it in that direction, but...
They're even, but Carlos has a stock up.
Your new champion, Carlos!
Right, and since he was in the vicinity at the time, Carlos, calm down. Not the same man. He's gone. He's gone forever. He can't hurt you anymore.
I know, it's just my wiring is...
If your wiring is one way, you just need to solder yourself another.
I'll do more than that.
This was Pradith speaking, for clear reference.
Oh, okay.
Because, wouldn't you know it, Pradith actually was there for parts of that fight sequence.
One last thing.
After winning the tournament, Carlos looks at the certificate and heads to Paprika's shop.
Oh, well, as he notices, it is currently stationed across the street from Halloween.
Nice.
As the poor man's emporium is more of like a stagecoach, like a traveling salesman.
Oh yeah. Gotcha.
In all the right terms.
Yep.
Well then, I assume you're here to redeem your wins.
If I am able, I want you to make me human.
Paprika cracks both of his knuckles and ponders around the shop for a moment, taking a look at different oddities along the wall where there are different battle axes, different sides, farming instruments, pickaxes, potion bottles, a bunch of stuff just scattered around.
Mm-hmm.
To make you... You're currently a soul infused within a robotic husk, correct?
That is, well, more of the brain, but I have...
Oh, a brain! Oh, that is so much easier to work with. Okay. Well, I've done soul magic before. I could have done it, but it's, quite honestly, just a pain in the ass. Though... Let's see. As he starts digging around under a desk before pulling out an absolutely ginormous diamond. This should be worth 1,000 gold pieces. 1 astral diamond. Right. Do I have permission to take your brain out of that husk of yours?
If it will make me human to whatever is necessary.
Hell yeah. Precarious? Hold them down. This might cause some involuntary reflex.
Whoops. Whoops. My thumb slipped.
Carlos is held down as Paprika very carefully removes the brain from the robot. There is some resisting, but eventually it goes as... Right. A skip and a bump, and let's see the results. As a single D20 is cast. The astral diamond turns to dust as a magical, ethereal crowd forms around the brain, forming what appears to be a small child with orange hair and green eyes. The machine lays limp on the floor as Carlos takes a look at it from his new body.
Finally. I'm human.
Mostly human. That's... Since I did technically find a soul to work with in there, you are mostly human at least, but part of being human is the soul prerequisite. Though you are most of the way there. You either just need to find a suitable soul substitute, which I don't have for ethical reasons, or you need to find a willing donor. And yes, I understand the coupon says free for all services, and I will help you find a donator if that's what you require. I just don't have one on hand.
No need. I've been looking for a new body for a while. And while it's not a perfect match, this will suffice.
Well, I just signed on the dotted line here, Miss Disembodied Soul.
Winchester. Blake Winchester.
Blake Winchester. I'll need you to sign first, before procedure will get done.
The name Blake Winchester appears on the contract, and it glows blue.
Oh, after it's done glowing blue, it glows orange after that, as it gets etched into the parchment itself.
Right. A deal is sold. Well then, Mr. Winchester. Don't resist.
As Paprika grabs the soul,
The skip and the up. And a critical success.
shoves the soul into Carlos 2.2.
Now, Blake Winchester should still abide by his own rules, though, Carlos, you have from. Carry on then. Enjoy your new life.
Thank you, mister. He gives like a thumbs up and runs away gleefully.
I do say, obviously evil spirits like that should really read contracts before they sign. Whoa, what was on that one? Oh, we'll figure out in time. I'm gonna have fun with it later.
Alright. And that is the tournament. We have our new champion, Carlos, but, and we're not gonna do, a Mii Fighter, tonight. I think we're past the point where that's needs to be
Viable.
we have. But one more thing. We see Snoik in the stands talking on the phone with someone. And we don't hear any of the conversation, but there is someone watching. Well, I've dealt with the real thing before. I'm sure I can handle a knockoff. And that is gonna be the end of the stream.
Alright.
Yes.
Take care with a skip and a bomb. Have a good.
Yes, Fang the Sniper will be in the next tournament. I've literally had this Mii prepared since day one of Smashurday Fight Live. And
it is finally time.
With the announcement of Sonic Superstars, it is finally time to introduce Fang the Sniper to Smashurday Fight Live. We'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Be sure to check out there'll be plenty of content coming out in between then. At least one. Actually, there should be two. Oh, there will be. Oh, there will be at least one regular Smasher Miserable Movie Monday, and it's going to be a double feature. And also, since there are only 5 Mondays until these Miserable Movie Oscars, there's actually going to be every Monday there will be a Miserable Movie Monday retrospective. Where I take a look back at the films that are competing for Worst Picture. So the first one comes out this coming Monday. That'll be a double feature of Food Fight and Circus Island.
And then by the time we come back to Smashurday Fight Live, there will be another one for the refrigerator and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles coming out of their shells. There will be a new episode of the podcast this coming week. No lights, no camera action. I'll definitely get at least one of the episodes of Infinite Fusion out before then, if not both of the ones we have recorded, and we'll probably record at least one more by the time we do Smashurday Fight Live again. Probably two.
Yeah.
Yeah, lot of stuff, and maybe the Larry Boy dub. We'll see. A lot of stuff I'm working on, and I've got other stuff going on in my life too. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, as always, don't have a good day, have a great day.